Does anybody but me want to do a quick recap?
Sorry, I'm making a steak right now.
You're what?
I'm making steak.
Okay, so you wants to do it, okay.
Okay, I'll do it then.
Get it there. Get it. No, he said you do it.
Okay, fine.
Get it, Hunter.
Let's have it.
It's from my knowledge, not.
Which is not much because you don't even know what planet we're on, so.
It's not my fucking fault the DM doesn't know how to write fucking English!
It was the first fucking sentence in the handout. it's a little bit funny. Go on.
Anyways, we started off from where we left off, which was, I believe, camping on the road as we were making our way to that place, the Zoxen, that's what it's called. And we made our way, we did a forced quick march sort of deal, and we finally made it to the green circle on the map, which is like a bit of a oasis sanctuary, which appears to be kept up by druids. We entered that area, took a look around, talked to some people, ate some food, noticed that our friends from the Galliot few from somewhere over there, talked to them, realized they did indeed encounter some people. We handed off a not the ring, but a dagger, which belonged to the clan of people that got annihilated by the demon. And then kind of left it around there, I think.
We gave them the ring too.
And we gave them the ring, yeah.
Yeah, and Basalt tried to have Demon hide, but it kept, like, dissolving.
Yeah.
So I did leave that one out, yeah. Basalt kept trying to skin the demon that melts into acid.
I succeeded.
I mean, you did, but...
Did you throw salt on it? You can make jerky.
I don't know if you want to eat that.
You're not his fucking mom.
I mean, I'm pretty sure touching that can cause very bad things to happen to you.
Well, let him do that.
I mean, sure, yeah. You know what?
I cut off pieces of it, and
by all means, gentlemen, do your thing.
We Gucci.
Okay, then picking up where we were.
Thank you.
Well, picking up where we left off in the RP chat, Bertrand was talking to Galsariad, and Elidor was approaching the merchant to speak with him, while Hawk was keeping a watchful eye. Julian was... He was keeping an eye on the Aurora's watch, guys.
And as well,
and
yeah.
Bertrand was... and Basalt was trying to get his whole way a dryad. Okay. What are you going to do?
So, sort of continuing what we already started in our chat there, we discussed our plan to possibly heist the place. Made a semi-plan, but don't really inform the group much of it. We'll get there. But for now, we're just scoping out the mark, which was the merchant. Eldor was kind of the face of this operation, talking to him, finding out who he is and whatnot, right? Kind of mid-conversation with him, finding out who he is and where he's from, while the rest of us kind of like hanging back, watching. We want to continue that off, or?
Sure. Did you answer my question? Or did you reply to my RP chat yet? I don't think.
Yeah, so you basically said hello to him.
Yeah. I said hello.
I'll let you change that because what you said.
Yeah, basically, I'm like, okay, cool, you come from there. Could you tell me about Marquette?
Yeah, he's just going to go to Marquette? Oh, Marquette is wonderful. It is the gem of Exandria. I come from one of the a large city called Ankara.
Bless you.
I'll post that and hang it for you.
Oh, that's pretty exciting. Not too many large cities around here.
There you go. Ankara.
Thanks.
Oh,
So, what goods do you offer? Do you have anything else for sale, or is it just what's for show?
what you see here is what I have. I also have some of those potions of healing. Yes, they're very good. And so it's basically the list is what you can see. You can't really see the potions; they're not really on the table, but yeah.
All right. Well, how many days have we been on the road, guys?
6.
Well, I'd like to replenish 6 days worth of rations. That's fine with you.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, no problem at all, and he just gathers up. He just kind of like 5. You know those like military like grade packages things. It's just similar to that. It's
like an MRE, yeah.
MRE. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, so they're just kind of like that, and he just stacks them on top of each other. And 1 second.
Dude, some of those are banging.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, until you gotta poop 3 days later.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As he's reaching for the rations and they're doing the exchange, do I know anything about Ankarel? History-wise? Just kind of listening in? Because it's kind of impossible for me to inside check him from my viewpoint, because, I mean, dude looks like he's from Marquette, he's from the Clovis Concord, they're the same people, so can't really confirm anything much there. Is he just making up a name? Like...
No, if you want to insight check him, or...
more like history check if possible.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is it a real place, and does he look like from it? I'll roll that history, which I'm not good at, but it's something. 7.
You have heard of Ankara. It's quite a famous city. You know that much.
And
It's like in port. While like in port and all that, you've heard people talk about this Ankara. They say basically it gets called the Jewel of Marquette.
the capital?
Yeah, it's like the capital of Marquette. Basically, it's like the largest city in Marquette.
All right. Yeah, they were doing this exchange. I remember McGillicuddy was talking to Gelsariad.
Yeah, give me them spells, boy. But yeah, I just want to know if he would be up to swapping spell books, or just even one. He said he's... I don't know if it's a newer school of magic, or if it's one that's just been more prominent lately, though, but he said he was what was it, Graviturgy?
Yeah, Graviturgy magic.
Yeah, and so I find that pretty interesting, just being from one of the already established schools.
Yeah, I'm just checking quickly, just making sure like he actually has lines up with the Graviturgy spells list.
I was gonna say, if he has a spell list and he's willing to share it, I can pick from it if you just give me a list, and then if he wants to take anything that I have as well, he can. I'm also curious to know if he has any conjuration spells.
Okay, 1 second. As you're talking to him like about exchanging spells, he does kind of go, well, Graviturgy isn't necessarily something you can just note down and do in a day. It takes a lot of training, but I do have a couple things. I don't know if they'll be useful to you. And he does reach down and he takes out like the book, and he just pretty much shows you like what he has at this time, and you can basically see Mage Hand, Mage Armor, and Long Strider. If you need the text box for any of those, just if you want to know what they do.
You said Mage Armor, Mage Hand, and Long Strider. That motherfucker.
He's either lying or he's a novice, right? I'm not there.
Well, no, well, he was open about being a novice. He's only recently started. He's not.
Is it possible to have only one cantrip?
Well, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
sure.
Take magic
I've had
and
like
all
6
this.
cantrips.
True.
Mage Hand would actually be the one I'm looking forward to most. I'll have to look up Long Strider.
I can.
Don't you have Mage Hand?
Long Strider 5e.
There you go.
But yeah, if he's able to, if I can get Mage Hand from him,
Yeah, that's fine.
but how does that work? Are cantrips still the 50?
Yeah.
Because I don't know what it is for cantrips.
I think cantrips you can copy. I can double check. Don't let that interrupt your RP though. Each time.
Oh no,
you
I
gain-
already do it.
Okay.
Yeah, I already have Mage Hand. I'm sorry, I looked right over it. I'm fucking dumb.
Mhm.
Yeah, just when you were talking to me, basically, he did say that I've only recently taken up arcane arts, but my focus is on graviturgy. So he doesn't have any conjuration magic.
If he doesn't have conjuration, that's fine. I want to ask him, well, how does one come across, like, how does one fall into the study of graviturgy, being, you know, such a novice as yourself, as you claim to be? How did that, what brought you to be a graviturge arcanist?
Friends through the Temple of the Luxon. No, I'm not. Many followers of Luxon do some form of graviturgy in a sense.
Well, I mean, if there's anything that you would like from me or anything that I could help you with, I mean, I'd be more than happy to. Maybe bolster your array and whatever can help you and the gallant few. I would offer my spell book to him if he wanted to look at it.
Yeah, he would take it, just have a little look through it, if you didn't mind.
I got too many spells to list. You just have to pull up my character sheet, but
Yeah, don't worry.
whatever. If he has the money for whichever.
What does your spellbook look like?
It's a. I had a picture of it, but I think it's on my other computer, and I really liked it, and I would be doing it an injustice.
It's fine. I don't need the picture. Just a brief. Kind of immerse me.
It was. Oh, fuck. It's like a very like bone white color, like a little faded and grays and whites. It had a little bit of like a fleur de lis on it, sort of ish, with
And
like
a
a
big
blue
old
jewel.
Cerberus sigil.
Nope. It was signed by all 8 head mages.
Yeah. Love head mistress. You know?
Yeah.
Go get him, cowboy. Steal their secrets. Love.
Get them, lil buckaroo.
Yeah.
They call me their buckaroo.
We have absolute faith in you not to die in the jungles of Grohas. Signed, Mother.
Yes. don't forget your your hearted underwear.
Yeah, as he's like looking for you, Big and I just said, there's plenty here that could actually be very helpful. But I don't have the means to copy such spells at this time. But I do hope we can meet up again. I mean, I don't believe we're so different. You said that you're looking for ancient magic.
Well, we came across one already. I mean, it'd be exciting to find others in here, see what the Age of Arcanum and the Calamity holds, but that's a dangerous place. But as long as we all look out for one another, we might be able to come out on top. Hopefully we find something.
Well, perhaps we can help each other.
You have made a +1 point for a friend.
Yeah.
Okay.
+1 heart.
Yeah.
Romance Gulceria.
Romance
Yeah.
+2.
Yeah. Till then, that's about it.
Okay. Anybody else? Everybody else doing?
When Elidor was buying rations from this guy, what did he do with the gold that Elidor gave him? Did I see him put it
Actually,
in
I
a
don't know
pocket
how
or
much
just?
they cost. They haven't never told me yet.
Yes. Right here, so the rations for you said 6 would be 30 silver, so 3 gold.
Cool. I know the list doesn't say it, but does he happen to have a healer's kit?
It does say it.
It does say it's the third one. It's the third one in the
I
list.
must be actually blind. Oh, fuck, I am. I'll take that, too.
He's like, yeah, no problem. That one would be 5 gold pieces, and he just slides over to you.
Fantastic.
If you were to look over your shoulder for just a brief moment, you'll see Hawk looking very proud.
And so, what does he do with the gold that Elidor gives him? Does
I
he just
tip him
slip
the
it
rest
into his
of
pocket,
the cost of that
or
healer's
does
kit.
he have like a box that he puts it in or something like that?
So I give him an extra gold.
No, as you like look to like towards like the belt he's wearing, all gold goes into a pouch. Like this kind of like attached to it, just like right next to like the big circle metal plate. If you, as in the Discord chat, I forgot to upload it into the thing, but I'll just repost it in Discord, so you know what it looks like. Yeah.
It looks like a normal pouch.
Yeah, so but you do see while he just like stands like nonchalantly, his hand is like resting on it, like it is in the picture. He's just like casual.
Okay.
Well, I have an offer for you. I have these 2 pendants from this area, and let me tell you, they are rarities indeed, for they were won through competition.
I thought you were talking about a 3 Raiders medallion. I was like, ugh!
No, we have this one, the Medal of Wetlands, and the Medal of the Maze.
Okay,
Would you be interested? I'm sure they would sell as interesting trinkets abroad.
Sorry, I'm just getting the pictures again, just so I remember what they look like myself. Because Medal of the Maze, you said?
Mazes, yeah.
Maze and Wetlands. They are used.
Oh, nice. You got a picture for the Wetlands one.
Yeah. And there should be a maze picture there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just kind of looks at the Wetlands one, and he's just kind of like, not very much this one, no.
Well, fair enough. You interested in the Maze one, then?
It is a very nice design. Looks like bronze. I could give you a gold piece.
Works for me. Deal.
Okay, he takes it from you, and he gives you over a gold piece.
Selling grey gear to the NPCs. Fair enough.
Good doing business with you.
I'll come over to him.
Oh, this is my
My good
friend
sir,
Julian.
merchant. Hi, I'm his friend. Yes, I have a
Why are you
treasure.
so awkward?
Shut up. I have a treasure that I guarantee you have never seen before. Something amazing.
I swear if
Scripture.
it's the Gloomstalker dick, I'm going to punch you in the dick.
I don't have it.
Alright.
The spell has that.
And somebody's
Bertrand,
gonna,
come
like,
quick and
cure
draw
that
one.
thing.
No.
Someone needs to
It
like
is a
dry it.
It is a phenomenal piece of literature, and I will pull out of my bag the porn book that we got.
Oh, that's in my bag. Don't you think you can steal my
What?
book?
No, I have that.
No, I took it.
I was holding it the entire time.
The, what is this one? Adventure Sexy book?
Yeah.
All right,
I
rock,
took
paper,
it.
scissors. Who has it?
I remember saying out loud that I take it, and no one else said anything. And
Julian,
then I read it
just-
on the way.
Alright, I don't have it.
I'll
then.
come
Never
over
mind.
and I'll
Forget all
I'll-
that.
I'll
Forget
give
all
you the
that.
book.
I thought
I'll
I
give you
had
the
it.
book. I'll give you the book. I
Yeah,
like the
sorry,
way
my
this is
friend's.
going. I'll slide the book in your hands.
He's not all there. He doesn't even know.
I
where the
I'm
support
checking my
pillar is
bag.
to
It's
build.
empty. I'm like, where the fuck did the book go? And then Basal comes over. I'm like, my friend was holding it. Bad.
Yes, I told you that.
And I will
Here you go.
sort of like pass it over to him and give him a wink and say, "This will keep you entertained for months."
Just
Hey.
4 months?
I don't know, Hawk. That's pretty long.
How
of a
many
book,
times can you?
ask me.
How many times can you reread the same material?
I have a Playboy from like 2001.
Where do you even buy a
For
Playboy?
years.
That's my question.
Anyway, go on.
Damn.
Doggo.
I'll encourage him to flip through it. Go on, look at the pictures.
Wait, there's pictures? That must be of immense value.
yeah.
Yeah,
I've
it
only
was-
seen
I'm
few
just trying to
books with
remember the-
illustrations.
I'm just trying to pull up on my notes quick because I forgot the full name of it.
Yeah.
How many books have you seen with illustrations? I've only seen a few expensive copies in the library back in Draconia. But those were like,
None of them being
manuscripts.
geography books, is it?
well, no, like manuscripts, illuminated pages, detailed, delicate handwork. You are familiar with these kinds of crafts, are you not?
Maps of the world, yes, I'm a navigator.
Now imagine the most fancy map you've ever laid your eyes on. These were the books I speak of. Imagine the capital letter of the first word takes up 1/10 of the whole page.
That's just a bad design.
Oh, it's very intricate. It's really catches the eye. Imagine you see small
I
people
sure do
tilling
love seeing
the
the.
fields on the side.
The.
Or perhaps it's not even the. Perhaps it's a.
And what library is this you're talking about?
The one in Draconia, or what's left of it.
You should take us there sometime. Show us around. We could use a guide.
I was actually hoping once we're done in Bazoxan, hopefully our things will take us back home. I'm sure we can get some good gear in a proper city. No offense to
Well, I mean,
stuff up here.
if what you're talking about has anything to do with, demons and the like, perhaps best it doesn't lead back home, but regardless, I'd be happy to visit.
Oh, we deal with demons. My home might not be that close to the waste, but we're close enough. I think
Right.
I've dealt with demons before, so I guess we're close enough.
We've all dealt with demons before. No need to
Yeah, it
flex.
doesn't count. we all just dealt with demons. It doesn't count.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But by the way, did you all? I see you came back from the merchant. Did you ask him like who he is, where he's from, why he does he have
He's
guards?
from where you're not listening. We're like 10 feet away.
I was, but I don't know. You were there. Just
He's from
did you ask
Marquette.
him? I didn't.
He's from the east, or I guess more closer would be the west across the sea.
Well, I believe Marquette is more like a southern continent.
You think like Antarctica?
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Hold on. Excuse me, sir. Do you have a map of the world by chance?
Map of the world? No,
Or no?
nothing like that.
Wait. Do you have a map of Marquette?
I did not bring any with me.
Damn. Thanks.
So why is it guarded then? What did you find out? Like,
He's a merchant, Hawk. Come on. I mean, look at us. I probably have more gold on me than he does. But there's like 5 of us. There are 2 bugbears. But no, I did not inquire as to the man's wealth, but he did offer me a gold piece for one of those medallions we won.
It's okay. We'll continue scoping him out later. You find out information you find out.
What did you think about the
He
book?
keeps
Is he
all of
impressed?
his gold.
Yeah,
and
back to the book.
valuable
Hey,
in his pocket.
yeah, he just kind of looks at it, he just goes, he's like, Scanlan Shotot. Yes, very known author, but this book is very common.
It is?
Yes, it's a very common book. He's a famous author. He's known far and wide.
Everybody has read this book.
I hold up my hand for my book back.
Well done. I give Basalt his book back and say, well done. Have a good day.
He had many more titles. You should read some of them. They're very good.
Are you selling that?
I do not have any. You can probably find them at the bookstore.
Yeah. Thanks for the heads
I know
recommendation.
what series I'm gonna start buying more of.
What's the author's name again?
Scanlan
Like
Shorthole. There you go. Scanlan Shorthole.
Oh boy.
Well, for expediency's sake, I assumed that we're gonna spend like a rest here, at least a day, right?
Yeah, I think the other guys
Yeah,
need
at least
about a
tonight.
day.
Yeah. So,
I can find us a spot to sleep. I'm from like
Well-
these humble bearings.
yeah, like I made a little list for myself, and everybody can join me in my little tasks. We already scoped out the place, its layout, its guards over at P-Chat. We kind of found out the barracks, right? Where they probably keep their weapons and armor and most of their manpower whenever they change watches. These are not the only guards here, likely, I'm assuming. If I were Mac, if I were to stealthily like peek into one of the further caravans, trying to like glance what's on the inside, would I see anything?
Which one in particular? Would
The one I'm standing right next to.
this one here?
Yeah. That's-
This one's is one of the ones that's marked with the Rose Watch symbol. It seems to be one of theirs.
Mm-hmm.
If you're just walking by and you're just passing it and you look inside,
Mm-hmm.
you can see it's just kind of like fitted up to be like a makeshift sleeping area. So there's some things inside, but you can't really see anything.
Nothing that catches my eye off the bat. Okay.
Yeah.
We can chat. I mean, I'm gonna chat up with a male, more bounder rider later. That's fine. That doesn't have to be now. There's a Goblin Family, right? That we saw when we. were
Yes,
in.
they're all hanging. They're all around the turtle. In the
Uh-huh.
big-
I'm gonna go over to the group and ask Basalt real quick. Just kind of approach him by him.
You got a chance to speak to the Dryads, yes?
Yeah,
Yeah, they are a good time?
probably.
What do you mean, probably?
They're fucking hot. I
Okay.
had 8 out of 10 time with these dryads talking to them.
It's nice to see that objectifying things does not limit itself to, like, you know, only your species, but greater beings
man.
of nature and such. Yeah, no,
That's
you know.
very progressive.
Yeah, you know what? I shouldn't judge, you're right. What was my point? Oh, do you happen to ask them about if they know? I mean, they are who they are, probably ageless beings for all I know. Do they know anything regarding the moon flaring up, Zoxen, the guy named Malixian? Or,
I don't
you
know,
know,
during my time of doing things, I couldn't really talk about things.
how about this? Since you know them so well already, you know, you've already established yourself and they probably really, really like you. Why don't you be the face for this and ask them and see if we have anything to add. Maybe they know something.
What are their names again, DM?
It's a Lanata and a robot. I'll post them.
Ah, that's Mac's self-insert character.
Lanata and Rober. Not to interrupt our good conversation that we're totally having. And it's totally not me that's just having the good conversation because I rolled an 8 out of 10. Did you guys see that weird, wacky thing where that moon went red? And, it was just bad luck happening? Do you have any understanding of that?
Who it is?
It's as they say in tales, it's an omen of dread. It's an omen of darkness. Through Adius turns red, so does the land.
Fuck.
Ah, okay. And
That's not good.
Is there a reason why?
No one knows.
Ah, okay.
It is a mystery even to us.
Dang.
Are you not concerned?
I mean, it's been happening for hundreds of years, so at this point, how much more concerned can you be?
True,
Ah,
this is a normal
got
thing
you,
that
Hawk.
happens. Let's go.
Nature vibes. All right. It is what
Nature
it
is
is.
normal.
Is an outer planetary body part of nature?
Yes?
Yep.
Damn. That's
It's
deep.
part of nature. It's just...
There you go. I found out my notes. Once we're done talking about it, there's the book's name.
Right.
Adventure
Yeah.
Sexy. Impress
Now I have
potential
to
lovers
find the
with
next
great
one.
deeds. By Scallion Shorthalt.
Mm.
I know it's
You
not
best have a
Scallion,
bunch of other names ready for him.
but
We're gonna be on the
Searching
lookout for
town
these
bug.
books now. Every town we enter, we're looking for his books.
They're probably gonna
Yeah,
be in like, hey, here's some free books, take them section.
That's fine.
Even better, right?
I'm invested. This is my Stormlight archive.
Is it?
Don't you dare sully the name of that series.
I will anyways, it's funny.
That's what it seems like I did forget something about hitting my notes when I was showing you that book. I'll just show it in our chat. Yeah, there's a link to the picture of the book.
Oh, I can't wait to see this.
There we are.
Oh. Damn.
Becoming a
dra-
dragon would be sexy, but barring that, this is the most glorious advice you'll find in Exandria.
I don't even know what that first
Sean,
statement is
feel
supposed
my
to mean.
owner. Glorious
It
words.
means a lot.
What is
means
that
a lot.
supposed to mean?
It means
one?
that being a dragon's sexy, but aside from that, the most glorious advice you'll ever find in Xanazar. I
What
can't
does-
speak. It means
do
that,
those
yeah,
two
being a
statements
dragon
have
would
to
be
do with
cool,
each other?
but
Turn
here's some
yourself
really
into a-
good advice. In
Because you're not
all
a
of
dragon,
the
you
land.
can follow. You can
It's
follow
reviewed
into
by Sean Gilmore. I just got that. That's good. That's good. Oh, we're good. We're going to the east side, west side sometime. Okay, we'll get there. Okay, so
Yeah.
Dryads. Long story short, Dryads don't really know much about the events of Moon
No.
or Bezoxen. They're just here, and that's what they know.
Yeah, they protect basically this grove.
Okay.
That's what they're here to do. It's like one of the last pieces of Zorhas that hasn't
Okay, that's
taken
fine.
to the west.
Basalt, I would be more than happy to help you make the Gloomstalker wing or hide into like that arm guard of yours. I don't think we could have found anybody here who does leather work. Did you?
No, I couldn't. None of these guys said anything.
Maybe the goblins or
Yeah, I never
Do you-
did talk to the goblin. So we can try.
or the tribemen, the wastelanders across the fire. Maybe they know. They could show you their secrets. I mean, you have the tools. You just need the knowledge, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just pointing it out that we have people here who are, like you, but are actually educated in the ways of survival and Just kidding.
Yeah. My +7 to survival. Doesn't
Yeah.
anything.
Is it +7 actually?
+5.
Nice.
Wait, so I have a question real quick. The merchant guy, what was the reason for him being here? Is he traveling to Bazoxan too, and the Gallant Few brought him this far?
I have not asked him that.
Ask him.
Okay, that's what I was. I just didn't know if I missed anything.
Yeah, sure.
I was like,
Hey. Fuck, what the fuck? Too many fucking names.
Farhad.
Fahad?
Farhad. Yeah.
Fahad. Because I worked with a guy called Fahad, so same spelling.
Yep.
Anyways. Fahad, what brings you here? Are you on your way to Bazoxan by odd chance?
He just says, no. I am on my way to Jigal. I'm on my way home. I'm on my way to... going back to get the sheep and go home.
Nice. Roads should be pretty clear. We took out some demons and a few gloomstalkers on the way in. So...
Hawk's ears prop up when he says ship, and I just glance over my shoulder. I'll tuck my headdress a little bit close to my eyes, walk over and just ask him casually.
Where would one get a ship in this wasteland? It's all desert.
Jigal is a port town.
Oh, of course. Naturally, yes. Didn't think of that. Wait, so hold on. When you were, never mind.
Fuck. So he was escorted all the way here to Circle to just go back to Jigo?
He says that's where he's on his way to. He was asked where he was going. He was asked if he was going to Bazox, and he said, no, I'm on my way to Jigo.
Right, so he's on his way to Jigo, but he was escorted by the Galleon Few here?
He wasn't. No, he's not. He wasn't escorted by the Galleon Few.
Oh.
No, the Galleon
I
Few
thought he
escorted
was.
the tortoise.
Okay. So the Galleon Few escorted somebody else then? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
hey, did you guys lose your merchants? Where did they take them? Galsariad, where'd you take your merchants?
We sacrificed them to gloomstalkers. We don't talk about it.
He just looks at me. He just goes, "Oh, they're already gone. We were to bring them here, and another group were to take them down south."
Okay.
Oh. Does Fahad, does he look like a purveyor? Like, well, I don't fucking know. Never mind.
Okay. Before I step away, I'll just glance toward these guys. I'm not sure what they are. I only had to see the token. What do I see, and how well armored weaponed are they?
They're two, very large bugbear. They're not necessarily armored, but they do have, weapons. You can see them, though.
Like, what sort?
It's one momento, por favor. Just try and get my body thing. You can see they both got big giant morning stars hooked around at their back,
Okay.
huge ones.
Okay. Fair enough.
Where did Fahad say he was coming from, though? He's going to Jiga, but where was he coming from?
Are you asking?
Yeah.
He just goes. He just kind of goes. Well, I was in a chalice first, and then I went to a Asari. Sorry, that's my bad. And then I came here, and now I'm on my way back.
I gotta look at a fucking map.
Which we don't have. I'm telling you, we have to get our hands on it.
No, you've got a
Oh yeah, we have the map from Ushru. You're right.
Yeah.
There you go. If you
So
want,
we should just we should just show them the map and be like, hey, we're trying to get our whereabouts,
Put your finger here where you're from.
Yeah, maybe you can unlock a few locations for us and tell us where they are. Yeah.
Yeah, he just kind of shifts over and he goes, and he just getting all there. He just kind of points at one part and just goes, here is chest. This is where I was dropped off, just next to the sea, and I was escorted to Cheras. And then I came for that, and
if you're pinging on your layer, then we don't see it.
oh, that's it.
You're better off. You're better off just if you can
Yeah.
put like a dot or like, yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in the
Yeah,
south.
cool.
Okay, it's right by
way
ruins of
south.
Draconia. Okay, wow. Okay, he came from a long way.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Well,
Isn't-
surely he must have.
Mhm.
Well, I was gonna ask and be like, surely you must have picked up some great things along your way. That's such a long trip. And I want to see if he's like is he just like a standard, like just like, hey, I run like a fucking general goods store, or would he, looking at the carts and just kind of like getting an eye for it, would he be like a purveyor of like, not like high end stuff, but like
Would you be carrying goods that
possible.
are exclusive to those only with a coin?
possibly yes, or even magical stuff like a purveyor of sort.
Hmm.
I don't know what Charles has though.
I'll let him resolve this first, and then I'll ask about them.
Yeah, let me know when you're done with the map. You know.
Well,
I think I'm good with the map. I'm gonna find another one I can use online.
well, I mean,
Fuck. Huh. I don't need a map anymore. I just need it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
A second, just finding my notes here.
well, that's all going on. Hawk is gonna approach. God, what was her name? The one I was making the Mastodon, Korundul, and I'll just try and get a recipe from her. So that's what I'll be doing. I'll keep a ear on the conversation, but at the same time, get things done. Gaia, the Drow Scout, Cooking Master and Korundul. What's
You enjoying some of the food with her? You said.
I'm asking for a recipe while this is all going on. I'll just casually do that in the background, get it done.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, she would explain to you what she does, and
For the road, if we ever need to make some, maybe I'll pick up some rations for that.
yeah, she would explain, and she would offer you some as well to eat.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else, what's everybody else doing?
Where's Julian?
While everyone's doing that, I would like to use my rustic
chilling.
hospitality to see if I can find us some lodging for the night.
The barracks.
Like give someone to give us a free tent. Or...
Yes.
Since you come from ranks of common folk, you fit among them with ease. You can find a place to hide, rest. Ah, that's nice. Folk hero stuff.
It's like, hey, can I sleep in your broom closet for the night? Fuck yeah, you can, Buster.
Yeah, just as you're like going around asking, like the Galleon Few offer you to like set up tents here, and they do say like if you.
Oh fuck yeah, we do have a yurt. Never mind.
We have a
I'm
yurt.
Stupid.
That's okay.
I'll start setting up the yurt by the Galleon Few.
Nice.
Yep.
I will ritual. Well, I'm gonna do this first. I want to know what this guy fucking has. Does he have boxes? Is he a purveyor?
Mm-hmm.
So you're asking him if he does anything else, or what?
Yeah, I mean, he's got like standard goods, but is he like a purveyor? Like, assuming and talking with the group, but like while they were talking, just looking around, like around his carts. Do some carts just have like some stuff, but is some carts like, hey, there's like a chest, but there's like chains around it. We don't talk about that.
If you're walking past and you just kind of like look in, there is more crates that just seem to be like boxed up. You can't. There's no like symbols on them, but it just seems like they're crated up. So
Okay.
there's nothing like saying what's in them, but there is things there in there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
My guy, you got a pearl of power in there?
I do not.
Okay.
If you were to procure one, say, to make profit of it, where would you go? You've been all over. You've been to Charis. You've been to Sarius. You've seen things.
I wouldn't say
fact-
you would find one in Charis.
Well, if
mean, you
one
could-
were
if
to hunt
you-
it down.
If you find yourself in Ankaharel, then maybe one day you would find one there.
That's a little bit far for
Yeah.
us. Surely someone here, if you were to procure it, would have it, no?
This is my first time in Zoras. So,
Without a map? Brave?
yeah, but- no, well, I have guides. And he
Yeah.
just points.
To the
A man who
bugbears?
is not. Yeah, yeah, he's got the bugbears that you can see.
So he points them as like and refers them as guides.
Yeah, he just kind of goes like he just kind of like puts his hands up. He's like indicating to them. He's like, I have guides, and yeah, he's,
Oh, surely you'd want guides in this line. You wouldn't want to get lost, something to happen to you. That would be tragic.
That's right.
Listen,
you.
I'm a forge cleric. I'm not a divination cleric. I don't see the future. I'm just saying facts. It's wise to travel with guides, especially when you don't have a map.
Fact is, we're gonna kill you.
I didn't sell anything of that. Don't put words in my mouth.
You put words in your own mouth.
Okay.
Sorry. Oh, sorry.
I'll approach Julian and just be like,
Well, what do you think? A worthy mark, or shall we just let him go?
I think it's worth at least trying. I'll check it out tonight after sun. I'll check it out after sundown.
What do you mean check it out? Do you want me to make the, my part of the plan, or shall we just wait?
No, just wait.
Okay, I'll leave it to you. I'm gonna go see what those goblins hold. They might have insight into this land more than somebody all the way from Marquette. And who knows, maybe somebody among them is a leather worker and can help us out with these things and whatnot.
That would be convenient.
I'll make my way over there, let the group know, and they can join me whenever they're done here.
yeah, plan established. Fair enough. I'll leave it up to you, dude. I'll with my short legs, I'll start making my way down southward. You guys can do
Okay.
whatever.
Before he goes to them, anybody else doing anything?
Just relaxing and walked, sitting down, chilling.
I will ritual cast. Oh my god. My unseen servant to help Elidor set up camp and be fancy. And I don't have to work as hard.
Okay, that's fine. We'll go back to Hawk. So yeah,
Well, okay.
guys, they're all chilling.
Sure. I'll look over my back, see that they're just chilling. I'll stay at the foot of the giant turtle and just look into his big ol' eye and try and scope out the magnificence of it all and who's inside, possibly.
Yeah, 1 second. I've got the description.
Weapons.
Sorry, I've got 101 tabs open right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, as you're walking up, you do see the big, the massive horizon back turtle, and it seems to have a structure built onto its back that just seems like a home. It's well maintained. As you look up at it, you can see a woman. She's just kind of hammering and just kind of fixing parts of the structure that seem to have come loose. That's all you can get from where you're positioned.
A human woman, a dwarf woman, halfling?
A human.
Human.
Yeah, right.
She dressed like any tradesman? Has like an apron on or like a fixer's uniform?
Yeah, she's just kind of got like one of those like leather aprons on, like the heavy busty ones that like carpenters wear, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's got like tools hanging around, so she looks like she's suited to do repairs.
Okay, I'll approach by the turtle's leg and just sort of look up where she's at and call up.
You need any help up there?
She turns around and he goes, well, no, quite fine.
Are you sure? I mean, I got my fair share of spare time. I don't mind giving a hand.
She just kind of goes, if you don't mind, yeah, come on up.
How? I'm looking about this thing. Do I climb up its leg?
No, as she just kind of like, as she just kind of like turns around, she just shouts, "Yo-yo!"
Yo-yo?
All right, yo-yo.
Okay.
Like that, yo-yo. And you'll see the horizon back. Just kind of like lower his head, and you see the the plating on his head ends up kind of like a staircase up on his.
Oh, that's neat. Okay, sure. I'll make my way up carefully, up its little head. I'm gonna give it a little tap as I come up. So what is she doing? What is she fixing?
Yeah, it's basically the awnings that you see are surrounding now came loose, and some of the stacks, the wood on the roof is also like splitting apart. So it seems like she's replacing it.
Sure. I'll give a brief look toward the group, see where they're at. Maybe like wave at them from top of the turtle.
Actually, yeah. I will go join Hawk, but on my way there, I would want to pass actually by the Dryads again, and ask them. Excuse me, fair maidens. How come you guys stay so? How come you don't expand outward and expand your, your lively territory, your rich grass and soil? Like, why are they just here? Like, how come they don't span out? Like, take more of the desert and make a rich environment.
Lanata, the one up top, she does look at it, and she just like, we have tried many, many times, but the land is so tainted, it rots away before we can do anything. It rots away quicker than we can fix it.
That's a shame to hear. Julian Discord crashed.
Last thing I heard, Hawk was moving southward towards the goblins.
Yeah, he's currently waiting up and he's helping a woman
I'm just now meeting them. I didn't really find out a name yet, so I waved you guys over whenever you guys are ready. Bertrand over here is asking about why the Dryads are contained to a small area, not sprawling outwards into the wastes, and they were like, the land is vile. That's what he missed. Yeah.
Julian, come up and give us a hand, will you? You don't mind, do you? I have a friend here who's just as bold as I am.
No problem.
Yeah.
Go on, Bertrand,
no,
sorry.
I was gonna check in... No, you're good. Yeah, I don't have anything...
It's okay.
Yeah.
It will come to your mind later, maybe.
I'll continue. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'll come join too.
So, what's your name? I'm Hawk.
I'm Antijala. I'll post it. All these names are bloody weird sometimes. Like,
it's like you.
Yeah, Jala. That's
Jala. Okay.
Yeah. She points to the old-looking goblin next to her, and she goes, "This is Pops."
Pops.
Yeah, Pops.
Goblin, like, late into his ages, yeah?
Yeah, very late into his ages. He just kind of looks at me and goes, "Huh?"
Is that your father?
We're like a family at this point.
Like a tight-knit crew on a ship. I get that.
I'll continue giving her a hand with the tiles and whatnot.
Okay.
I mean, we're just adventuring sort. We are out there looking for trouble, but what brings you here?
We maintain the Emerald Loop. We provide food and all that sort of stuff for travelers. We do what we can.
Oh, okay. I thought nature provided, but no, of course.
Well, someone has to cook it.
Oh, so what is it you do then? I don't mean to be too inquisitive. I'm just curious, Jalor. Everybody serves a role in and has purpose in this world. Perhaps you have a calling of your own too.
Well, for us, this is where we call home. This is pretty much our permanent home these days. Yet the Dryads take care of this place fantastically, but they aren't always here in the Caravan. So we're here to provide people with aid if they need it, shelter. We're just here to help.
Okay, maybe you could help me and my friend here. I mean, I don't require payment or anything for my aid here, but, you scratch my back, I scratch yours, perhaps. Do any of you have a talent for leatherworking or the like? The trade of sculpting things out of harvested hide?
Yeah, she goes, yes, and she just kind of looks down and, Pops, and just goes, Pops? And he doesn't seem to answer her first, and then she goes, Pops? And he's like, huh? And she's like, leather working, huh? Leather? She just says, one moment, she just kind of goes away, and she brings out, those, old-timey hearing aids that's the trumpets?
Yeah.
He gives them one. And and then he goes, what'd you say?
Like a horn, yeah.
Yeah, the horns. And then he's like, yes, I know. Yes. What do you want to know?
Well, I have a friend here who has a very fine harvested sample of Gloomstalker hide that he wants to shape into this sort of half-length arm guard. A simple job, but we were having trouble with the hide of the monsters around these areas. They seem to just melt away. Perhaps you could use your expertise. You could show him around and how to work his newly acquired tools. He's something of a hobbyist, trying to make something of his own.
And I guess I'll point out basalt all the way across camp. They have a nice vantage point from here.
Yeah, it's pretty high up. You can pretty much see the entire camp.
Uh-oh. Something to consider. I'll just give Julian a knowing nod as I kind of look around the entire
I heard
camp.
that.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's good to know there's somebody here who can leather work.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, he just kind of goes, well, send him up here now. Tell him all I know.
As soon as I'm done helping Auntie here, for sure, I'll send for him. He seems to be enjoying himself.
If I look over, is basalt literally in between ladies?
Am I the only one laughing in the conversation? This is a terrible conversation. I already rolled for me, dude.
Fair enough.
Oh, Julian's got a good point. You look over at me, and and Hawk just sees me mouth. So did you guys fuck?
What?
Jesus.
That's what I say.
Is this the running joke of the campaign?
Yep.
Maybe.
Damn. We've
Okay.
fallen so far.
No, we haven't. Bro, we've fallen so farther. This is tame compared to Curse's Run.
Hawk will continue giving a hand to Auntie and try and get a sense of. I mean, I already asked why they're here, but if I notice anything while I'm up here, and if my friends notice anything while we're up here, like what do these guys do and whatnot? If they're just here chilling, then that's fine.
As you spend enough time up here, you can just tell that this is a home. It's not anything else. It's basically what they call their home. And as you looking out, everybody except for the Aurora's watch guards, just seem to be enjoying their evening. The Aurora's watchers standing guard. They shift away time to time, but there's one of them just shifts away and just kind of patrols the outer rim of the rocket area, and just checks the paths just every now and then.
There's your patrol path, Julian, if you were looking for it.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's basically you tend to see one of them break off just every now and then, but it doesn't seem like it's definite when it's a particular one. So you'll see this one just kind of. I think you should be able to see the move around once I do it.
How far away is this from the rest of the camp? The turtle's pretty big, right? Or
tell me, did you see that movement?
it's just there's no way
Did you
to
see
say
a
there's no way.
token move there?
Oh no, I didn't. I
Did
didn't see
you?
it.
Okay, I don't know why it's not working. Okay, I'll just say. Okay, you can see that, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, so you can kind of see him just kind of doing a route sort of like that every time to time, and the same with the one down here, he just kind of branches off upwards. So
Matt,
it's just kind of like semen form.
These ladders here and here, are these going up?
Yeah, no.
Are these
the ones
watchtowers?
at the back. Yeah, it's one second, I've got it here. So yeah, so the very top one, it does seem to be kind of like a tower. That's like a watch point.
Okay.
At the back, it's they're going down and they're leading to a ladder here.
Okay. It just, I don't know, it just all seems to be like a fort of some sort, almost. But you say it was just a home. Okay, I'm just trying to put two and two together here. Okay.
Yeah, well, I would say you've been moving around, having a look around while helping out. If you look up here, it's if you caught a glimpse inside there, it's basically like a gazebo, and you can see chairs set up, a table, and that sort of thing. So it just kind of seems like a relaxing area for the family.
I really like the architecture of this place. You guys did a good job. It's very impressive to balance this whole thing. How much mass do you think this turtle can hold upon it? I mean, with all this stone and architecture, that's a lot. Would you say you could, theoretically fit, I don't know, a ship on top of it? One of these?
I wouldn't see why not. I mean, have you ever been to Urzen? Those things are massive structures.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Maybe
How tall
we can
is
find.
How tall is the turtle in the structure that's on its back?
the turtle itself, it's not actually giving me actual measurements, but let's just say it's like the
A story,
turtle's
2,
height.
3?
Yeah, it'd be about, with the house on its back, it'd be about like 3 stories. With the house on its back, like the very top of the house would be about 3 stories. The turtle shell alone would be like the second
tier. Okay.
Yeah.
Big boy.
Each story being 10 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah, story is about 10 feet, I'd say. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so about 20 feet up for the shell, and then another 10 feet up for the actual home. The watchtower does branch off a bit higher. It goes to about 35 feet.
35 feet up into the air. Okay.
Yeah.
Vintage points.
Do the Royal Watch ever use your home for, for keeping the people safe? Do they ever have archers up on those towers, or is it just a nice thing to take in the wind and the sense?
Oh, no, during the night, one of them does come up and stands on our tower, just keeping an eye out over everything.
I see. Okay.
I mean, it keeps us safe, so we don't mind.
Since we've been here for a while, so it's her, it's Pops. This guy, anybody of note?
She would introduce him as I know it's a different token, but he's a hobgoblin.
Okay.
Named Papa Drazagor.
Okay, is he armed? Is he a soldier? Okay.
Yeah, he seems more stoic, more like of a military discipline. He's not wearing armor, but he is carrying a weapon. So he's like, he looks old enough to where it's like he's not like completely retired, but it's like that bridge.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can see he's had like a military past.
Okay, and it's just them 3 for now? Until nightfall?
You can see at the moment.
Okay. Okay, so we will. Personally, I'm gonna stay up here. I promise to help. I'll give him a hand, and this serves the whole scoping part. You guys are free to do what you want, obviously.
Maybe I had missed it. Did you had asked if the soldiers use the turtle as like an advantage point?
Watchtower, one of them comes up
Watchtower.
here with to scope out the place. Yeah.
That's the Third Amendment, my guy. They can't do that.
Why not? What's the Third Amendment?
I'm just joking.
I'm not American. I don't know what it is.
You cannot house soldiers in civilian establishments, houses. Well, in times of peace, war might be different, but yeah.
Yeah, I feel like.
I don't find that stats here.
Yeah.
And plus, it's the sort of thing. It's just like they're helping keep us safe. So why not?
Goddamn Jorhas commies.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually.
Meanwhile, we all share one yurt together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Julian brought up a good point. Fahar, a quick question again. I'm sorry to bother you. From your city down to the south where you were at, did you just simply buy the potions, or do you make them yourself? Are you someone of the arcane arts?
No. I pick these up along the way, and I sell for more.
Jesus fucking Christ, it's so hard to find a competent arcanist.
He's lying because he wants more money out of the things because he gets less money out.
Inside check him.
Yeah, inside check this fuck.
Sure, go ahead.
Here we go. 11.
He seems in the up and up.
Okay. I mean, he could literally just be a merchant and just have like just low grade stuff. So
He seems on the up and up.
I'm just gonna. Yeah, he's just.
You're out of luck, Bertrand. He's not a spellcaster.
Time to torture him to make sure he tells the truth.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, yeah.
like every other party.
He says he buys and sells. That's his life. He's a merchant.
He's an importer and exporter. Okay, well, if there's nothing else going on, is there like and if anyone doesn't have anything else going on, who are the two elves?
Okay,
Scouts.
You've already met her. That's
Gaia.
Gaia. You met her. She's the one that's like making food and like handing it out to people.
Oh, that's right.
None else is like a drow or something like that, right?
Yeah, she's a drow. Yeah, it's a token. Let's it down. Yeah.
That's what I wanted to ask. I couldn't remember, but it doesn't matter who was who. Is this kind of like a community pot where you like just throw in like bits of food you might have, or you like whatever you can bring to the table, or are they like willing to serve people?
Yeah, no, she's been offering what she's been making out to people. So if you wanted to grab some, you could.
Oh yeah, I'm hungry.
Yeah, it's a. I'll just get the food again for you. Had it.
And then I'm going to. Well, you know what? I'll be helpful. I had my unseen servant helping Illidor put up the tent, and no, you know what? He's fine.
That's what she said. The Macedon Corundi.
Sounds delicious. I'll do that. I don't know. I'll just start mage handing out like bowls to people if it's ready, and just be like, "Here you go, eat up. You need your strength in the morning, Basalt."
Well, that's basically it when you eat it.
Oh, that sounds good. I never really had this before. It's exotic. Here you go, Furby.
As he's doing that, can I ask Pops, since he's a leatherworker and all that, if he knows a way of keeping demon hide from like melting away? And I'll be nice and loud about it.
He holds the. He's just like, oh, well, it will require holy water.
Holy water. Okay, like curing salts for meat. Okay.
Yes. Well, you continue the process of how you would usually tan your leather, but you add holy water into the mix.
Okay, and how long does that usually take?
The tanning process, I had it written down. Sorry.
It should be several days.
Yeah, it's several.
It's whatever the DM says it is. Don't make it several days.
Well,
maybe there's magic to it.
I'm sorry, I know how to tan leather. Leave me alone.
Yeah, he's just like, well, regularly about 3 days.
That's not too bad at all. Okay.
Granted, you got to peel the flesh off of it too.
I appreciate it, Pops.
That's the pre-process before that part.
Oh, true, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough.
I forget. Does it have to get dried out first, then moisturized, or peeled, then moisturized, then dried?
It needs to be done over a long rest, and you don't have to worry about the details.
True.
Okay, that's fair enough. Whenever I'm done with the roof and helping them out, I mean, I'll come back down, but that might take some time, so people can do what they want first and whatnot.
Yeah. It basically, if you're wondering, like, the only people that you haven't spoke to here really is
the Moorbounder rider.
Yeah.
Who's male, I believe you said?
Yes. Just got my notes again. Yes. Yeah, it's a male tiefling. Yeah, and next time I have to do one of these maps, I'm just going to change all the tokens.
Yeah, it's fine. Lesson learned.
Yeah. Nah, some of them are confusing as fucking. I keep getting mixed up. Yeah, that's the only person here that you haven't spoke to.
Okay, Auntie, thank you so much for letting me help you. This was a good way to spend an hour or two. I wish you and your family the best.
No problem at all. Thank you too.
Yes. Thank you, Pops. Thank you, Pops. 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 Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, I'll make my way down to Turtle Head and I'll rejoin the rest of the group. What y'all doing?
Just helping out the whole caravan or whatever, just doing my part. Unseen servant, mage handing stuff, feeding the people. I give bowl to Basalt, I give a bowl to Elidor, to Julian,
Are
to
the
the
Dryad
two...
still talking to me after I said
yeah.
what I said?
I give them to the Dryades too.
Do you guys fuck?
I don't know. Do they eat?
After
they
I said what I said,
photosynthesize?
am I still talking to them, or did they bitch slap me and walk away?
No, they seem to be putting up with you.
Ah, okay.
Putting up.
Putting up.
I start continuing to be an annoyance.
And every now and then they just kind of look at each other and just kind of laugh. But to you, it's like
good
they're
sign.
they're just like, yeah, they're into me, but it's just
Yeah, alright, keep it going.
to everybody else,
Yeah.
it's like a very awkward situation.
I'm happy for him.
Do they answer my
He can
question?
enjoy himself. Eh?
Yeah,
do they
do
just giggle and
do they fuck?
laugh? Come on, Mac, this is what I need to know.
Yeah, so you actually outright asked them, do they fuck?
That's why I'm asking if they bitch slapped me and walked away.
Yeah, she just kind of goes. You see her. She just kind of looks over you.
Don't piss off our hosts. They're so nice.
I'm pretty sure they probably had worse.
No.
And she just kind of goes, too much hair for my liking.
Ooh, they'd like me then. Completely hair free.
What about you, the other one?
I mean,
Shoot your shot, Elidor.
Is there a comfy tree around here?
Oh.
she was like, I mean, I
You
like
hear
the hair,
Elidor,
but
like, puke a little bit.
yeah, Robert looks at you and she's like, I mean, I like the hair, but no beard. Sorry.
Hawk just like rubbing his beard, still like,
I grab the food from Bertrand and sit down next to him. Defeated.
Yeah.
It's okay, big guy. Sometimes
there-
you win battles, sometimes you lose some.
Is there a comfortable tree around? Yeah, that's father.
Well, I mean, you still want him inside.
Yeah. He can watch.
I ain't shy.
Yeah.
Sorry. Just try and
Go
get
from a
what,
nomadic race. People fuck all the time.
What did I miss over here?
What?
Well, I just finished putting the yurt together.
Oh, I don't have a chance.
Well, I knew that.
Okay, well.
Come on,
Let's
like,
see.
it was obvious.
Oh yeah? Why don't you try, huh?
Hey, don't. He's having a rough one. Be nice to Basalt. He's super
I'm being
cool.
nice.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that I knew it was cold. That's why
You know
I went
what?
and set up the yurt.
You know what? I pick up Bertrand.
No.
Bertrand are gonna hang out somewhere else.
Okay.
See ya, Bertrand, and bye.
Okay, bye.
I guess.
Just tucks me under his arm and just walks off.
For soup.
So I heard one of you doesn't like hair. I'm
Basalt,
kidding.
he's moving in on your girl. Fucking slap him. Fight
I
him.
already said they don't want me. I don't care.
Dude, establish dominance.
Pro
no.
Bertrand.
Wait, do you have a beard, Bertrand? Switch your token.
Yeah, I do. I have a beard.
I'm gonna put Bertrand in the arms of the one that likes beards. Here,
I'm just fun size. Hello.
look at this guy.
I like
Too
you.
short. Sorry.
Ha!
Don't let his race deceive you. He has a third leg.
That's true. He's got a third leg.
Hold on. I conjure. Oh, I can only conjure.
I conjure
one.
forth my cock.
Longer legs.
I conjure
Longer
forth my
legs.
No, I was gonna conjure like stilts or something to like be higher.
Heel the boots.
What a typical
wait,
And
thing.
then
Julie.
heel boots.
Julian,
Yeah.
Julian, get over there.
Platform
Maybe you have a chance. Go.
I'm not interested.
Show off
on this
those
next
dark
level.
elf qualities, whatever those
Oh,
are.
okay.
I'm not interested. I'm asexual.
I did
Respected.
not know this. What is that?
Fucking typical.
Oh, you're
they
like one
always
of those
want
monks. I
tall
understand.
creatures.
Oh no.
What are you talking about over there, little man? Where are you? What do you mean tall? You're tall. Look at Furby. He's little.
4'7".
You're bigger than Furby.
Furby's a familiar, and he's a conjured spirit to me.
So
he's
obviously
still
he's gonna be
small.
smaller.
Yes.
But you're tall.
He's probably like size. Well, actually, he has technically the owl stat block, but yeah, he's small. I think.
You,
Tiny.
Are owls small or tiny?
I
The owls
think
are
it depends
they're
on the
small.
size of the owl.
They're small.
Spores.
There's a tiny's like a rat.
Okay, that makes sense then.
I guess I will try my chance.
No, he's tiny.
With the ladies.
Oh, okay.
Owls are tiny.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah, it is.
Is it late evening at this point?
It's starting to get later, yeah. It's starting to get later.
All right. Well, I just
Oh,
unfortunately, I still offer services if anyone needs them of the unseen servant to help the group out. Like, you know, if the dryads need like wood moved, or if like the guards need like swords stacked or something. I don't know. And then other than that, I play with Furby. I hang out with Basalt, and we talk about women.
Yeah, sure. I mean, we can
By
talk
the
about
way,
anything else. It doesn't really matter. But if that's what you want to talk about,
No, I
I
was just
know.
referring to like getting shot down. Be like, man, women,
Oh.
respect
Yeah,
women.
oh, I'm a dryad. I protect this area. Can't, lower myself to different standards.
How do my chances go with the dryads, DM?
Well, what do you say? What do you
he
say?
does have hair.
Well, what did the other guys say?
I don't know. Yeah,
Not much.
I mean, they say so. You can say something
asked-
different.
He asked if
I
they
never
fucked.
hit on them. I was just being nice to them.
Mm.
Yeah,
Basalt
well-
just tossed me in their lap.
Well, hey, guys. Nice to see you again. I heard one of you doesn't like hair. What do you mean by that?
Wow, amazing.
I mean, it means I don't like a man covered head to toe in hair.
I don't think Basalt's even classified as a man. Bugbear.
I'll let that
I
one
mean,
He's
slide.
actually a shifter.
Same difference.
He looks like a man to me.
What about Hawk? Does Hawk look a man to you?
Oh, I mean, turn to
There's like, give
you a look of like, don't you bring me into this.
Yeah, does Hawk look like a man?
That was all I'm asking.
I just mouth, I'm sorry at them.
Oh, I'm just kidding. Do you guys want to see my pet? He's super cute.
The pet is
Figured you
my
might
cock.
like
She just
Better
can't.
not
Yeah, she
bring
just
me
can't. He goes, no, thanks.
Aw, damn. Okay. I'll go.
I usually
over
find
here.
if things are cute, they're very small.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Well,
You had a
he
chance
gets
with that one,
bigger,
Bertrand.
He just needs a little more time. He just hatched, okay?
Have you ever
Have
have you ever met bilingual
beard.
people who when you try asking them something in English, they reply in their other language and say they don't speak English, and then later
Yep.
when someone tries talking to them in their language, they say, "Oh, they only speak English." I feel like this is what's going on here.
I mean, I was literally gonna show them a small dragon, but whatever. Okay.
You're done?
Too
Yep.
hairy,
Okay.
I summon my
I like
dragon
him
and
short.
I pet him.
too short.
We done chatting up the dryads.
Nope.
Does anything need fixed here? Because I have mending, and I will offer that
I-
service as well.
Yeah, my dragon. It's bigger than me, baby.
I'll approach
Put those,
the
put it in the cow pen.
I'll approach Dryads.
Put it in the what?
The cow pen. There's a camel and cow pen up north.
No, don't put the dragon in the cow pen. He's gonna
What?
eat him.
He's small. He's a size small, Julian. Look, I'm holding it.
Okay.
I can't hold a camel.
I thought he was big for the. No.
No, he gets bigger later. He needs to
Maybe
grow.
you can't hold a camel.
Can you
Yeah,
handle him?
you doing, Hawk?
I'll approach the Dryads. I'm holding the cloth doll that we found in Fort Venture a while back. And I'll just say,
War ravages the land, tears apart the people, but this place offers solace and serenity, and I thank you all for that. Both of you. You would forgive my friends. We've been on the road for a really long time, and they're thirsty for more than just water. Yeah, I'm sure you
Rawr.
being yourselves understand the
Rawr.
nature of humanity and how they are sometimes forever in bloom.
Ah, he's simping. He's simping.
What a simp.
He's showing us how to talk to women, boys. Pay
I
attention.
would very much like to
I
offer
don't like that.
this as a token of our appreciation. I do not know if the person this belonged to is alive or is buried beneath the earth, but let a remnant of them stay here in this peaceful place away from the war and everything, and may this place outlast the coming conflict, and whatever Ruidis the Omen may herald forth.
I'll give him the doll.
Okay, yes, she humbly accepts. And if you've not got inspiration, take it.
Cool. I'm gonna go make sure that your yurt is secured. What's up?
I just noticed they're spamming simp at the chat.
I don't care.
I wasn't looking at it before.
Sorry, I'm not trying to get my dick wet.
We have deduced that simping for women gets us inspiration.
Peru.
Wow,
You gotta do
Max
that
simp.
more.
Do you like it when we simp for your characters, Mac?
Do you like when we're
You do
simping
what
to
the
Mac?
fuck you
because
want.
Mac?
Yeah. Does this fellow here does he seem talkative, or is he like literally just keeping himself the entire time?
No, he's just been tending to the moorbounder rushing down his fur. He's not really been ignoring anyone, it's just tending to the moorbounder, feeding it and such.
My friend tried to ride one of those, you know.
Oh, how did that work out?
It was working out.
Yeah, very good. He actually almost got it. He was at it for a whole, 3 minutes. And then it just mysteriously dropped dead, unfortunately. Very, very unfortunate. I don't know what happened. It was just, I guess, exhausted from the experience. And we absolutely did not,
molest his corpse or anything.
I missed that session. What happened?
Why would you say that?
I didn't say that. I just stopped talking and I just looked at the group, but I said that in my head.
Yeah. Yeah, he just
What?
kind of say, yeah, he's like, yeah, they are very, very proud creatures. They are difficult to handle, but once that you manage to make one of your friend, they'll never abandon you.
Where did you meet yours, the friend?
I've had this one since a pup, since I was a child.
You stole one from its nest?
No, I found him. Uh,
Well, you two seem bonded. It's nice to see.
You know, like how chocolate kills dogs? Does honey kill these moorbounders?
Yeah, you
Imagine.
We both know
I
what
mean,
killed
he's
that
not-
moorbounder.
I wasn't
No.
there that session. I'm just asking.
I killed it.
He's not very fond of sweet things. He very much likes rice pudding.
Oh,
which is why I actually called him Rice Pudding when I was a child, and that's kind of stuck.
Oh my god, that's so adorable. I'm gonna go pet him now. Hello, Rice Pudding.
And that's how I
Hey.
lost an arm.
It doesn't seem to react, but it does. As you pet him, he doesn't. Like,
Isn't like
react.
aggressively, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't act aggressive.
I pet him. I touched a wild creature.
Fucker's like 20 times your size.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that counts as a tamed animal now. Seeing as it was raised from a
One heart with rice pudding. Romance rice pudding.
I guess if he was a druid, he could like wild shape you.
I don't want to. Okay, I regret saying that now.
I'm sorry.
Okay, what was his name? This individual?
Yeah, introduces himself as Justice.
That is awesome. That is an awesome name. Strong.
wait, her name is Justice?
His name is Justice, yeah. Well, you headed Justice toward the Red Horizon.
Heading back north, I deliver messages between outposts for the Aurora's Watch.
I won't pry. It's probably not my business unless you have something interesting to tell me.
I don't even know what's in these things.
Well, I suppose not in the thing, but more what did you witness on the road? Anything we should watch out for?
It depends which way you're heading.
Bazoxen.
Okay. There has been, upscale and some demon activity on that road. The Aurora's Watch are having a bit more trouble maintaining them in Bazoxen as of late.
No,
It just seems like more and more of them have started to pile out within the past week. It's becoming very, very difficult.
We'll be on guard for that then.
Yeah.
You have safe travels, Justice. And hopefully, it's not the last time we see you. Everybody around this campfire seems to be,
What's the word I'm looking for? Decent folk.
Around around sunset, I imagine that some people would start packing their things, but since the merchant has like boxes of supplies and stuff, I would imagine maybe he would start packing up earlier than other people. Is he doing that, or does he have other plans?
No, he does seem as it gets like later on, he does start like packing things away and just like make sure.
Imagine if he like sits up on night market with like lights and stuff.
He just sleeps at the market.
Yeah, night market.
Which tent is his? Is it this tent over here? Is like the market in front of his tent?
Well, it's like the caravan here is his, yeah. This is his. So he's like kind of set up, and it's just like a little is open at the side where he's been like grabbing stuff.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a look, Julian, if I'm leaving it up to you, and I'm gonna go make sure that the tent that the Eldor set up is all ready for us, and I'll spend the rest of my day. I'll imagine this was a short rest. If not, I'll spend a short rest to recover my child divinity, and I'll start crafting a tent for Maggie, because she deserves a place to sleep. That's not like a feet warmer for her. That's what I'll do for the rest of the day.
Okay.
Would anybody like me to make them a scroll for any reason?
It can only be spells in your spell list, right?
Yeah.
I'll take a gander for a minute.
It's fine.
I'll let you know.
Scroll of making me happier.
Oh, well, me too, bud.
Oh, I can't see your spell list. Never mind.
Fuck.
Well, how about this? I'll leave it up to your judgment. I'm not gonna ask for it, but if you think that our group will benefit from Hawk having one of your spells, then surprise me. But I'm not gonna ask for it. How much is a tent?
Actually, I gotta look up how to do scrolls.
Mm-hmm. Mac, tents, they're 2 gold pieces, like market price, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Does it need to be more if it's like Maggie sized? How much resources am I pretty much using for this channel divinity, essentially?
Yeah, I'd say like a regular tent, so 2-person tent for like 2 gold. So I'd honestly say like for one horse size, like double that for gold.
So 4 gold? Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Can do.
Yeah, it's because I'd say like a regular tent would be like 10 feet, or like 2 squares, 10 feet.
Mm-hmm.
So like one for her would be like a square.
Cool. Yeah.
4x4.
Cool. I'll it's gonna take me a good like 2 hours to do all this, so.
Okay.
Right before
Is
bed.
anybody else doing anything?
Hey Hawk, what'd you find out on that turtle?
It's a family of 3. There's Auntie Pops and I didn't catch his name, but he was a hefty-looking fella. They're here supplying the campgrounds. Pops actually gave me very good tips in keeping your demon hide intact. Apparently, the process is very similar to how you would usually treat leather, but you add holy water to sort of keep it on this plane.
How can you make holy water?
Yes.
That's fucking great.
Yes. I
We
agree.
can make a bunch of it.
Yes. Too bad that ours already melted, but if we encounter any demons in the future, I'll have supplies ready for us by morning. I would need silver, which I can pretty much dust with a few coins or buy from a merchant who carries it. I don't think the guy from Marquette did, but
Probably not.
just a bit of silver and I can make us holy water, and we'll see what we can do with that leather. We still have the Gloomstalker stuff, so we can get started on that at least, so.
Is there still a decent amount of time left in the night?
Yeah, I'd say it's like pushing on like 9 in the evening now. So yeah, it's getting late.
Yeah.
The fire's still going. People are still socializing.
I guess I'll spend time in the morning or something with the old man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hang on. Let's not fast forward to morning.
Nope.
Okay, so we're just going to go in the evening now. No one's got anything else they want to do. So Hawk's working on the tent.
Just about done.
Yeah.
I'm putting flowers on it that match her like vest, and whatever Basalt recommends I should also put on it because he knows the wilds and whatnot. Whatever Elder recommends because he knows Xhorhas, and maybe ogres. Whatever Julian recommends because he might have interacted with them as well. Maybe some of them are in Aurora Watch. I don't know. Just kind of.
I think flowers is fine. Sure, whatever you make, they would be happy with, as long as it's not ugly.
Okay.
Maggie. I have a little gift for you, Maggie.
She just kind of looks up and she's like, a gift?
Yes, some may call me a simp. Some may make fun of me of the way I treat my fellow women.
Fine.
But I thought this would be nice for you to sleep in a tent that has more room in it, you know, for both you and whoever else you would have in it. Here, I thought you might like this.
She, you do see her like she does smile and she's just like, oh, thank you so much. This will make things so much easier. Usually I try bunk with Dermot, since he's small, but my feet usually still stick out the tent.
So consider this a gift for both you and Dermot.
So he no longer has to smell your feet. Well, yeah.
And she finds you and takes it. I'm just trying to find my bloody notes.
Notes for what?
And I just said, I was just checking.
Smelly feet.
And she hits you for 1d20 plus 4. Does it hit? Notes for what?
Oh, no, I was just saying basically for
Okay.
what they were doing. But yeah, that's fine. She thanks you, and yeah, she seems really, really happy.
We, the group, we're staying here another night. I don't know when you guys were planning to leave, but if you don't mind staying another day before we head on the road, that's the plan.
I will just kind of over and goes, yeah, we don't mind. We're going the same way as you this time, so yeah.
Okay.
I mean, she just kind of smiles. I'm not letting you do this adventure on your own.
Letting me. Alright. Fair
Wait,
enough.
we're leaving in the morning, right?
Are we? Are we not pulling this thing? I don't know. I'm gonna wish them a good night and join Julian and Ted. Obviously, I'm not gonna talk about this in front of the galleon few. But yeah.
I thought this was the last night we were staying here and then we were leaving tomorrow.
If you don't want to pull the job, if that's what you want to do, then I won't say no.
What do you mean by pull a job?
Damn, you're
The heist, the merchant, steal stuff from him, all
This is
that.
the last night this is the last night we're staying here and then we're leaving in the morning. I will do it tonight.
Okay. Because I asked you if you wanted me to do a distraction at 9, you were like, no, leave it to me.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Suit yourself.
I can't wait to watch this.
Yep.
Which tree do you think is going to give me the best advantage?
Okay.
I'm completely oblivious to what's happening.
Is that done?
Where are you
Everyone's
at? Are you still by the
going
fire? Yeah. Sorry, what was that, Julian?
to bed? Is that it for the day? Everyone's going to bed for the night?
For me, yeah.
That's my plan, at least.
Yeah, so the night goes on. You do see people begin to leave the dryads, move on back into the forest. I'm just going to move their totems off to the side. They're not there, but they're just...
Sure. Where do they leave to? Just real quick. Like the forest? Into the woods?
Yeah, back into like the forest areas.
Okay.
Yeah, so...
Oh, no, that's gross. Never mind.
Ugh.
No.
Impure thoughts.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it to myself.
Okay, well,
Blurge. Tell us.
I'm gonna go to sleep. If we have nothing else.
Hey, Huck. Wake me up when you guys start. I gotta see this.
I mean, Julian can wake you up when he starts. There's no we. You would prefer to go just solo.
Yeah, I'll just explain what's happening. Say Taiwan Mogra, they don't seem to have any like tents or anything, but so they're just kind of like they just slip down and just like sleep against the logs.
Oh, basalt style. Just drop on the ground.
Just kind of like use their cloaks and they just kind of wrap behind them on the pillows and just use the log as like a.
Okay, but
prop up their heads a bit.
They sleep. Yeah.
Gaia returns into one of the caravans. We'll just. And Justice just seems to sleep like next to these moorbound. They're just kind of like propped in the middle of them. Well, the moorbound, kind of like curled around.
Does he do that Kryn thing where they just meditate?
Oh wait.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
seem like he's yeah.
Yeah, okay.
The guards still are doing their patrols. They don't change.
Okay. That night, I'm gonna be waiting inside our tent for about an hour and a half to 2 hours, like a little after everybody has gone into their tents, like so about when I would expect everybody has gone to sleep, and then from inside of the tent, I will cast invisibility on myself before stealthing out. Stealthily,
And you
and
wake me up,
quietly
right?
leaving. No.
Bitch.
Okay.
Good thing I pretended to be asleep. Never mind. I'm kidding. I wanted to laugh as you failed, but I don't get this.
Well, we get to sleep, I guess. Because that is solo.
I have just
How about a dragonborn snore?
Oh. I don't know, dude.
and so as I get to like this guy
Yes.
tent,
Yeah. Both the bugbears are just propped in each side sleeping, so they're sleeping too.
they're like sleeping on the floor.
Yeah, just kind of like sat down, their back like against the sides, just kind of.
Okay.
But
I
you can
will-
see there is a guard here. You can see the guards are still positioned around.
Are they like walking in a patrol, or they're just standing right in front of the entrance?
As you've seen before, it's just like every now and then one would move from their point and just start like taking like a walk around a certain like perimeter. You would have been seeing it through the night because they keep doing it, and it seems to they seem to be.
Remembering what this consistent schedule was, I will simply wait until this guy moves, and then I'm gonna try quietly sneak into the tent as he walks away.
It's not a tent; it's a cart, mind.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a wagon.
Like a barrel top.
Yeah.
gotcha. Is like the entrance here on the side?
On the
Yeah,
back.
yeah. Yeah, it's on the back. Yeah, where the bugbears currently.
Gotcha. Is a bugbear like sleeping on the floor beside the entrance, or is he like literally sleeping right on the?
He's sitting against it, so he's kind of like sitting down, and his back's against the cart. And he's just
Oh, like
head
against
down.
the. Oh, like against the wheel.
No, the side, on the side. So against like the back.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, then knowing the schedule, yeah, he does start to move off, and he's starting to move in his patrol.
Okay, I will tiptoe around the bugbear onto the cart. Or into the cart? Does it literally have this this overhead thing on top of it, or is it
Yeah,
more
it
like
does. It does.
Okay.
But
Yes.
for here, I need you to like roll stealth. You're invisible, so advantage.
Right.
Basalt is over here sleeping.
I will also use a psionic die if I need to. I'll let it.
Nice.
Okay.
I'm double checking what this die is real quick before I roll it.
Conditions.
I'm just looking up invisibility. Just curious.
16 stealth. Okay.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, as you push the curtain past, you do see the merchant. He's currently lying in like a little cot, sleeping. Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna be tiptoeing towards the crates. I'm gonna be like slowly. I'm gonna just sort of peek open into the crates to see if I can find the one that has healing potions in it.
Okay, say there seem to be quite quite a few crates. So there's about, from what you can see, they're stacked on top of each other, and there's around 7 crates.
Gotcha. Okay. When you say stacked on top of each other, I don't mean like. I imagine it's just like 2 at most because
Yeah,
A tower
2
of 7.
it's only so big. It's only
Yeah.
so big. Okay, so I will sort of just peek into like the top crates of each stack. So like there's 4 of them, 4 crates. Then I'll ignore the ones that are on the bottom.
Roll investigation. Since you're searching. Okay, you're finding the bedrolls, you're finding the
If it
rations.
fails, I'll use another. If it fails, I'll use another psionic die.
Just choose to use it or not. Get the best,
Yeah,
right?
Do I need to?
I mean,
this is
you,
something
you,
that-
you wouldn't know if it fails or not. You just get what you
Yeah,
get.
you wouldn't know it, yeah.
Just-
Right.
Just
The reason I'm asking is because the ability says that you can expend a psionic die on an ability check if you fail the check.
I see.
I mean, you don't seem like you can find the health potions, no. So, yeah,
Failed the check.
you would have failed the check, yeah.
But I'd be able to find them with 16.
Nice.
You don't find them exactly, but you do find a locked chest.
A locked chest. Okay.
Mhm.
I will quietly try to open it. Are there like runes or sigils on this chest, or is it just a locked chest?
It's just a locked chest.
Okay, I will try to open it.
Okay, here I'm going to need another stealth check, but I'm also going to need you to make your... you've got Thief's Tools, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, so, and also your using your Thief's Tools. So, both of those. You're trying to be quiet and you're, yeah.
15. It's pretty good.
It's not advantage this time, though. I gave advantage once, but yeah.
Invisibility, right? The
Eh?
invisibility lasts for an hour, so I should still have it.
I
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
but
just stealth checks. It's a stealth check. I'm pretty sure would apply. Like a roll stealth check would imply that Julian made noise and
Yeah.
thus alerts people.
Yeah. Like, when you're walking, that's fine, you're just walking across grass. But when you're trying to do something, it's a bit different.
So it would still be a stealth check with advantage
what would it be with advantage?
because it gives you advantage.
Because of the invisibility.
Invisibility does not give you advantage.
Yes, but you're currently doing something that could potentially go...
Invisibility does
so
not
that would
inherently give you
indicate a
advantage.
roll.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so, yeah. So, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. I will add a psionic die then. Wow.
Nice.
Okay, and your tools? Yeah.
That's a regular roll.
Yeah, say sleight of hand isn't. Yeah, I have few tools. Yeah. Okay.
If it looks like he's about to wake up, then as like I unlock it, I'm going to. You know how like when people first wake up, they don't just like jolt out of bed. They kind of stir for a bit, groan, roll around. If I hear that, I'm going to sort of just like. I'm going to just like freeze and not open the box yet and wait to see if he simmers down. Because I imagine if he does wake up, he's going to just sort of just like peek open with one eye, look around, not see anything, and then assume it was something else and go back to bed.
Okay, then yeah. So as you're fiddling about with the lock, when you do turn it, the latch just does go like it does let out like a quite a loud click. And as he does sit up and he goes, huh? Huh? He just starts looking around. So you're trying to hide?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, well, you're invisible.
That's, you don't even need to
Yeah.
hide. You're always hidden. You just don't move.
Holding my breath.
Yeah.
Holding my breath. All that.
Imagine that, like, you forget you're invisible and you actually try and find cover because you panic. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna. As you're trying to like be still, I'm just gonna ask another still check. This one will be advantage though, but yeah, because you're really still. But yeah.
Right.
A lot of junk in this card.
Okay, yep, managed to stay still.
Just some birds. Must be my imagination.
Okay, I'm just gonna do something in the background. Okay, he just kind of shakes it off and he just kind of like lays back down.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait a few minutes until I hear like what I think is snoring or like steady breathing, or maybe even if he's not like a loud sleeper, I'm just gonna wait a couple minutes before actually opening the chest, just to like confirm that he fell back asleep.
Okay. Are you just waiting?
Only for like a few minutes, and then I'll open the chest and what's inside of it.
Okay, as you open up the chest, you do find health potions.
How many of them?
You find 4.
I will take all 4 of them.
Okay. Since you're trying to be quiet, I'll need stealth and a sleight of hand again, because you're picking up glass vials.
They're each potion is only like 1.5 or 2 ounces of liquid, right? They're basically like a shot glass. I imagine I should be able to like fit each one within my hand, and I could just like take them one at a time in a way where it won't clink with each other.
Well, it's basically the way it's set that you can look at it. While you're looking at it, they are like in the crate together, so they're like 4 pushed together.
All right, okay.
So it's when you're lifting it up, are you going to clink? That's basically. Okay, sleight of hand and stealth.
Isn't the sleight of hand to determine if it doesn't?
Oh yeah. So you managed to get them.
Carefully close the chest, and then I'm not going to immediately leave. I'm going to like peek my head out. Is this guy like standing right here?
Yes, he is, and the other one at this point would have returned.
Okay. From what I remember before of their patrols, how often do they patrol? Is it like once an hour or?
Each of them is once an hour. Each of them is like once an hour.
Okay.
But it's like every 10 minutes the next person moves. That makes sense.
Gotcha. Okay, so I'm just double checking that I don't have anything around here. By the way, I had all of our potions in the bag of holding. I don't know if that matters, but I figured I mentioned it. Okay, I'm going to. I'm gonna look around at like the ground besides this bugbear. Does it look like there is an area that's like grassier than the others? And if yes, that's where I'm gonna try and stealthily move towards. I don't know like which direction that would be in.
On the left would be more grassy.
Alright, I'm gonna stealthily move in this direction and try to make my way back to the camp.
Clink, 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 clink.
Well, they're in the bag of holding, so they're not making.
Yeah.
They're not making any noise.
Mm.
Yeah, you make it
Alright.
back. We'll say you make it back.
Make it back, and
Yeah.
I will trance for the rest of the night. I only need 4 hours, so I can still get my full long rest, even though I stayed up.
Okay, so you all sleep the rest of the night.
Yep.
Okay, morning comes. The sun's starting to break over the rock sides, so the area's starting to light up ever so slowly.
We're awake.
Wake up. All right. Let's pack our stuff.
Hey, I'm a
Yeah,
brand new boy.
I don't know if this matters, but when I casted invisibility last night, I was using my innate casting, not the amulet.
It wouldn't matter because it's once a day.
I figure I just.
Yeah,
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter either way. I got a long rest, but I thought I should mention it just in case. I don't know. Some DMs like to pay attention to how often you use certain things.
Okay. We'll start back. I'll start helping back up in the morning.
Yeah,
Start
I'll
back.
ritual cast Unseen Serpent to help with the tent or do anything. Clean up our camping area.
We'll be setting up the cart and our camel galleon.
Okay, as you are like packing up, getting your camel, you do hear shouting as you see Mahmoud pop out and go, "Guards! Guards! I've been robbed!"
Crazy.
What the fuck's going on?
Yeah, and
I'm
some of
still getting
the
this sleep piece out of my eyes.
some of the watch people do move over and start having a word with them. So what are you doing?
I'm gonna head over and see what's going on.
Packing our things.
Apparently there's a thief.
Still setting up our cart. Still setting up galleon. Making sure we're ready to leave whenever.
Yeah, the galleon few are up as well, and they seem to be getting ready as well.
So Elidor starts making his way towards there. Is anyone else walking in that direction?
I'm just hanging out between the two, trying to figure out what's the commotion. I'm still tired.
I'm
just
going
like,
to. I'm going to create a telepathic connection with Elidor and tell him, "Do not suggest to look for the thief."
What? I just woke up.
We need to get out of here.
Why? I want to eat breakfast.
I'll look at Julian and then look at Eldor.
We have breakfast on the road. Let's go.
You get breakfast on the road, exactly. Let's go. Come on, let's
Fine.
break it.
I'll go scout ahead. I'll see you outside the tree line. Never know what waits outside.
Did the gallant few say they were coming with us?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. We don't want to leave our friends behind.
We can help them pack as well. Are they packing up?
Yeah, they're packing up
we
right
would've-
now.
We
Ayo,
would've-
I don't think Ayo
since they
Java
were-
will let us leave without them. Like, they're not my concern. Like, I'm starting to leave Galleon out.
Since they were planning to leave with us tomorrow, we would have told them that we were planning to leave like first thing in the morning after waking up. So they should have already been packing their stuff.
Yeah, they're just pretty much ready now. So yeah, as you are leaving.
I would imagine if Ayo Jabba, their leader, sees us leaving, she's gonna be like, okay, fuckers are leaving early, let's go. Like, they're not dumb.
We'll call them out. We wouldn't just like leave without giving them a heads up, but we'll call them out, be like, hey, first thing in the morning, you said we'd be leaving. Come on.
Sure.
Don't be slow.
Yep, and they'll follow along.
Julian the softest out of all of us.
Why are we trying to leave in such a hurry?
Oh, fuck it.
I want to
like
get
break it.
breakfast. I
Hey,
want
Can you breakfast on
breakfast.
the road?
Hey, look, I bought some new rations from the merchant. I'm sure they're tasty. Here, look.
Wait, where's Basalt?
We don't have
Somewhere,
time
doesn't
for
matter.
breakfast. Have you seen how long they spend boiling their food in that mid pot? It's gonna take hours. Let's go.
What? It's probably been simmering for hours. Not
Okay,
boiling. Do you even know how
alright,
to
fine.
cook soup?
Bertrand, go get breakfast, and while you are at it, go get Basalt and tell him we're out of here.
Wait,
Okay.
Basalt wasn't sleeping with us?
No, he just drops on the ground and hibernates. You forgot?
Yeah, he was just depressed. He got turned down.
Wait,
Bertrand,
wakey,
as you're moving
wakey.
past, you're hearing him shouting. He's just like, I woke up, my chest was open, and my vials are gone.
What the
Damn.
fuck?
Good thing we don't have anything with that. Right, team?
Oh,
I don't think you're close
you're
enough to
awake.
say that.
Yeah, it's
I'm
right
awake
there,
next to you
dude.
guys.
Yeah,
Just to the basalt. I mean, just to Bertrand.
Nah, I totally teleported right next to you guys.
Oh, what the hell? Okay.
I have instant transmission.
okay.
So I just sent him to like find no one. Okay, go get breakfast.
okay, well, I have breakfast then. Okay. I'm just walking back with like bowls of. Okay, there you are. Wait. Hey, help me carry this breakfast to everyone.
Yeah, okay. Come, dragon.
Jowl would have been down there, and she's serving out a fresh porridge.
Thank you.
Rice
Well,
pudding.
forward to me.
Yum yum.
I put it in my tin box of whatever I have. What's it called? Fucking mess kit.
You got your things, Bertrand? We're leaving.
Yeah, I'm gonna mount my doggy.
Okay, daylight's burning. We should go.
Hey, that guy seems pretty pissed over there.
Yeah, very
Yeah,
unfortunate.
Yeah, I'd hate to be him.
He trusted the
Apparently he
guards
lost
to
his stuff.
guard his stuff, and apparently he lost some stuff. I'd be mad too. What are my tax dollars going to? But you know,
Tax dollars?
What?
Wait, what are tax
What
Hey,
dollars?
tax? He's from
directing-
Arquette. What?
Oh, do you
you
mean
think the
like
guards don't get paid by tax dollars, or
You mean
No,
like
I'm.
is there like private guards?
you mean like tribute you give to your warlord so he doesn't kill you and your family and everyone you love?
Something like that. Yeah.
Cool.
Exactly like that. I'm gonna start going.
All right, let's go.
Hip hip. And,
Hey, they follow along. Everyone just comments, "Wow, such a rush in the morning. You really want to get to Bazoxen?"
I mean, I really kind of don't want to. It's scary, but sure. Secrets to unfold.
Bertrand, exactly. Think about this. Here, you can stay here all you want, but you're not gonna find anything here. Nothing to make your people back in the cell, but back home
Oh, we caught
proud.
up to- That's how we caught up to you guys so quickly. You know, very on top of things. No minute wasted. No time wasted. In the danger crimes.
Well,
I'd just rather be on the road before nightfall. Who knows? Any night, roids can flare up again, and we'll have death at our door.
Right, so you just leave. Okay.
we've bye to Pops. Goodbye, Pops.
Hey. Okay. And so you said off to Bazoxen. You are heading east.
East, the same pace as always, guys.
eastward. At normal, I think.
Okay, so
Normal or fast?
I guess we could go fast for the first day.
yeah, I'll just say how much was it you can travel? 30 miles, yeah. So I'm just trying to work this out just to make it easier.
Well,
Everyone's
if-
stocked up on rations, right? I did on myself, but yeah, that's only enough for one person.
I bought some rations.
Oh, good.
Okay.
While we're walking, Julian will walk up beside Hawk, reach into his bag and pull out the 4 healing. I imagine I can fit them all in one hand because they're like
Between
smaller
your
than
fingers?
shots. Pull out the 4 healing.
Like, check out my take. Yeah.
Like, this is the haul. This is our booty.
The cold, my friend, the cold.
Oh, did you steal from them?
Then I'll just put it away. What'd you say? Wait, I can barely hear Basalt.
I was joking. I was like, oh, did you steal from them?
No, of course not.
Yeah, it's cool if you did. I don't care.
I'm glad to see that your alchemy skills are to par, that you actually have results. Must have taken you all night to brew those.
Yeah. I'm much better at alchemy than I am at poisoning.
Told you, it's all about practice, and you'll get results. Proud of you. Hope you got a good
Wait a minute.
night's sleep and are not too exhausted for the road.
Where did you get the ingredients?
Yeah, I managed to sleep well.
Don't change the subject.
I didn't change the subject. Hawk
You
was
little
asking
rat
for my
bastard.
stuff. Wait, Tom, increase the volume of this music.
Hmm?
Increase the volume
Pump
of
up this jam.
Mission success plus plus respect. Alright. Cool. We're headed east, Mac. What do we see? What do we encounter?
As I say, we're just going to start expediting this travel a bit because it gets fucking long.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. So, first day of travel goes by rather uneventful. But I will say, do you want to talk to the galleon few at all as you are traveling?
I'm good on my end.
Maggie. Ask her how she's doing.
Yeah, I was the tent, Maggie. Nice and roomy. Everything you ever wanted.
Very comfortable, thank you.
Yeah, you know.
Irvin a bard?
Is Maggie a
say?
bard?
I can't remember. Is Irvin a bard?
Irvin.
Arvin,
That
Hey,
is Irving.
did you ask him that?
Yeah, I'll ask him. Irvin, are you a bard?
No. I couldn't keep a tone even if I tried.
Okay. I guess we'll
Why asking?
just have... I was gonna ask if he could play us some music for travels, but I guess we can just talk.
You have instruments?
Oh yeah.
He was a bard. If he was a bard,
I can play
would
us a
assume he had
tone.
one.
Are there any
Wait, you
instruments
can?
around?
I scoured the wilderness for instruments.
Wait, what can you play? Bertram can make you one for an hour.
Yeah, I can make you some.
Bertrand, it's like a 3-string rod with like a little tiny bass on it, and I need like
You
a
don't know what it's
long
called?
bowstring.
A tackle heart?
Basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
I can only give you
know
like
that
one
was-
of the things. I can't
But
create both.
It is the one thing.
Okay, you get the larger portion of the
Oh my
instrument,
God,
but
wait,
no
if-
bowstring.
Oh, don't worry. I have a bow. I can use my bowstring on my bow. It works.
You could.
Good. It won't sound as good, gentlemen,
No.
lady, but I assure you, I'm a little out of practice, but I'm sure it'll be fine. You know what an improvised weapon is. Think of this as improvised music. Well, instruments.
As you're like getting an instrument, Maggie seems really interested, and she's like, "Oh, I like music." She seems to be watching, waiting for you to play.
Okay. Bertrand, is my half of an instrument ready?
Oh yeah, here. Boop. And then I pop it into existence, and it's glowing.
Ah, yes, perfect. Now, by no means do I have proficiency in this. I chose to be proficient in cooking. Also, I realize I am proficient with leatherworking tools. I forgot this. And have leatherworking tools. I'm sorry.
It's okay, at least you know now.
Alright, okay, performance.
Alright, baby. Come on, Dice Gods. Roleplay. I tried, guys. Damn,
As you
I did try.
as you start playing, they listen. You can just kind of see Irvin, and Irvin's just trying not to hold back a laugh. Alsaria just he's like, is this guy? He's got that face. Is this guy serious?
I'm putting my hands over my ears, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, this sounds like shit.
If only someone would have had a drum or a beat, and this would have been much better. But
No.
Yes, a drum, that's what you're
Yeah.
missing.
Yeah, Maggie's
Hey,
just
this
kind of like, I
I'm
don't think I've
sorry.
heard it played like that before.
This is terrible. Here, I just reconjure a drum in his hands.
All right.
Some-
We'll try it
some
with the drum.
bongos.
Alright.
Bongos.
You get
Bongo it
bongos.
up.
Cringing. He's like, oh god, I'm sorry I asked. He's giving apologetic glances to
Do
everybody.
I get to re-roll for the bongos?
Sure.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, attempt number 2, whatever these things are. It looks like a drum, but fuck if I know. I only know the one I used to use. Damn.
You know what? I don't want any more music.
Somebody else do this. Come
Someone
on,
sing
please.
a song instead. Unconjure bongos.
Here, Hawk. Go at her.
Why me?
Because you're a cleric, and that means you have high charisma.
I'm more used to a different sort of instrument. I
You
can.
mean no?
Pass-
Charisma
pass
is a
me.
cleric's magical stat.
No, it's not.
Pass me.
That's wisdom.
I
Maggie's
can't tell
just
if
kind
Hunter
of
is just joking or if he's trolling.
I'm
No.
serious.
Yes,
Every cleric I've ever. Oh, sorry. I meant paladin. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Let me go fucking
Yeah.
kill myself.
Yeah.
Maggie just kind of looks at Eldor and she's just like, well, at least you tried.
I'll be honest. I haven't played since I was 5.
Do you want me to? Can you conjure forth like a cello?
Damn, getting fancy.
Sure.
Conjure
Well,
forth
I mean,
piano.
it's going to be a small cello.
They're
it won't
typically small.
So a
A cello is just a larger violin. That's all it is.
Cello's the big one.
No, cello's a big, large instrument.
You're
Okay.
thinking of a
Big
viola.
one.
Yeah, but you get children-sized ones.
Okay.
it's a
What
viola.
about
Sure.
like
It's called a
a
viola.
bagpipes? Just conjure forth bagpipes.
Okay,
Give
bagpipes.
me a violin.
Yeah, I can only conjure one, I'm sorry.
Damn.
Okay,
Okay.
how about this? We take turns. He gets the bagpipes first, and then
Yeah.
after his songs are done, I'll give you...
Okay.
What
I'll
you
try. I'll try and remember. It's been a while since I've been to sea, but I'll try to remember one of the old chanties in the Melody of the Rain. Is it performance, Mac?
Yeah,
Okay.
if you're playing music, it's performance.
A nice crisp
Probably.
5. Just a fucking dead cat.
Okay, you're done! Jesus Christ! I don't think any of us are musically inclined.
I have an
Nah, nah, I
idea.
got
So, okay, you got this.
Basalt, this
Give
is
me
your
that
last
violin.
chance to restore faith in this group right now and not make this journey
I
suck.
crack my knuckles and I crack my
I
neck,
haven't tried yet.
and I get
Oh, wait.
into perfect violin pose.
With
You
the
want a violin
bagpipes.
or a fiddle?
Oh my god.
Oh,
Basalt
I
is actually good at playing the violin.
Oh shit, he's actually got skill.
Yeah,
What's
does
it
he?
playing? What instrument?
There's
Violin.
violin.
Okay, violin.
Okay, it's like... It's novice, but he's actually making a tune.
I imagine to us it sounds better than it would normally, just because of how horrible the previous
How much
performances
shit
were.
is
I'm sorry,
Like, he could-
Valador is like
He could be
actually
playing
crying
like
in the
Twinkle
corner.
Twinkle Little
Just hot
Star,
cross
and it
buttons
sounds
over and over
amazing to
again.
us.
Just playing hot cross buttons constantly.
Yeah, as he's playing it, Maggie's just kind of waving her head side to side. She seems really into it.
Yeah.
He's stealing your girl, Hawk.
Basalt, you're a natural. Wait a minute, how did you learn the violin?
Nomadic culture. One of them had a violin and he liked playing it. I stared at him a bunch.
Oh. I mean, I'm not trying to be rude, I just never would have taken you, to be a violin guy.
That's fine. I smashed the violin over my knee.
Oh, well then it
Let's go.
it just breaks into, silvery dust and then just dissipates.
Well
and then I
done.
brought it.
Basalt, are there any other instruments you might be good at?
Well, rock on, dude.
I don't know. Give me a lute.
Okay, here's a lute.
Alright, I try to play the lute. Hey, I'm
Oh,
better at
shit.
this.
Oh my god!
Yeah, and as I get to the crescendo, I smash it on the floor.
Okay. I mean, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's not fantastic. It's just like barely a novice because you're not proficient with them. But it's
Yeah.
you're able to do a little tune.
What do you get that point?
Wait, what?
What are you doing that poison there, Julian?
Julian, what are you doing
I'm
with
just-
that out?
I'm just from the alchemy jug. I take out one of
Oh,
my
I thought you
small
were pouring one out for the boys or
Bios
something.
No,
So
no, no.
you getting ready to
Bro.
kill me for doing this?
I'm just collecting it for the day. I forgot to do this yesterday.
Hmm.
We could have had honey to sweeten the rations, and you decided to pour poison.
No one asked for honey. We'll do that tomorrow. I
thought that
promise.
It is
Counts.
always assumed the group wants honey. It's
Yeah.
delicious.
The
Also,
one time I poured honey, nobody liked it.
We
that's
poured it on the
because
floor.
we were in the middle of combat,
Oh,
shoving a spear
You say
up a creature's asshole.
I'm not
as
gonna lick the
basalt was
fucking
getting
floor with his
devoured by
blood
it.
mixed with fucking honey.
why not?
Mixed with, that was the blood and honey that was on the fucking spear that went up the asshole of that fucking creature.
It did. That put it there. All because of assault.
I am not eating. I'm not gonna eat that.
Also, Julian, hear me out. DM, are there any plants I see around us, like in passing?
Survival check.
Okay.
Okay. 2 seconds.
Basalt, do you want another instrument?
Do it.
What else did they play?
How about a sick lute solo?
Didn't he just loot?
I did just loot.
Oh, what am I thinking of? Oh,
What
I'm
about
thinking
some
of something.
maracas. Do you know what a maraca
Oops.
is?
No, I don't think we had maracas. We had that
It's like a
tambourine
stick.
though.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I like
give me a
tambourines.
tambourine.
What's a
Okay,
lyre?
can you roll me D20, Elder?
That's a.
3.
Don't know what that means, but
Probably what you find.
Second.
I mean, obviously,
Mm.
knew that much.
You find sand, and lots of it.
Well,
Can be useful.
Pocket
Yeah,
So
sand.
standard.
Okay, you find a small a small bush with waxy green leaves.
Uh-huh.
It has small yellow berries. Yeah, so you basically find small bushes with waxy leaves and small yellow berries upon it.
So, either from a potential nature check or my survival check, would I know that this is potentially poisonous or not poisonous?
Roll nature.
Would I be able to identify it using the book of poisons that I have? Like if I
If you want to
Take-
help
like
me,
take-
we could
take-
flip through
take-
the pages. I could describe
Yeah,
to you what it looks like.
like taking out the book, it's just is there any like are there any like pictures of this berry or like any berries with this description in it?
Yeah, in your book there would be. This is called Sanberry Bush. And 1 second. And basically, it says that it's that the berries act as a sleep aid for the consumer. It helps induce 6 hours of sleep if the person's willing. But then it doesn't have any negative side effects. Bar that,
Okay.
it doesn't have any negative side effects.
Cool.
Nice. Like
Point being,
It's a-
Julian,
Sandman.
these are not poisonous, but they can put people to sleep if they want to.
Huh.
Yeah. I guess I'll gather up as many of these as I can successfully.
Would this counteract some like magical effect where you can't sleep? Or...
Magic cannot put you to sleep.
Yeah, magic can put you to sleep. Yeah.
So like out of character real quick, I remember in our Descent to Avernus campaign, I think what was his name? Hector had a curse on him where he couldn't sleep. If he was to like eat one of these berries, would he be able to sleep for like a
I
day?
don't know. You're talking about 2 different DMs. Up to Mac.
These aren't magical. They're just kind of like a medicine to help you sleep.
like
They're not
melatonin.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's just kind of like a sleep aid. Like
I'm gonna say like poison affects elves, right? So if Mac says so, like poison can put like you to sleep, for example, but magic can't. So depending what the source of these berries is, if it's poison, if it's magic, etc.
I mean, it technically is a sort of poison, but it's not like a harsh poison. It's just something that helps you sleep.
Well, they say the difference between poison and medicine is the dosage.
Yeah, exactly.
You got it. So, how many berries?
How many of
can
these
I
berries
gather?
do we have?
Roll a d6.
A small ass bush.
Not all of them are harvestable.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah, you've managed to find 3 that are like fully grown. The rest
And
are
what-
still miscoloured, and they're not blooming
What
out
is
yet.
it called again? Just like a.
Sanberry?
Sanberry Bush. I'll take.
Cool. Added.
Okay. You
Here,
continue
Julian.
on.
Yep, good to go.
Yeah.
If it's end of day, I'll use my child event to create 1 vial of holy water.
Okay.
Holy water is how much, Mac?
The holy water is.
Is it market price or is it different?
Well, it's a. Wait. What's your spell? Oh no, wait, it's your.
Well, it's 100 gold or less and has contain metal in it, which I'm sacrificing for. I can make a vial with like a metal cork, etc., or
it's
decoration of their own, but
Yeah, it's a 25 gold pieces.
25 gold pieces to sacrifice, gotcha. I'll keep that on me for whenever we need it.
Okay.
Okay.
Right, so we're just going to go straight on your next day travel. We're just going to start expediting this a bit. Okay, as you are traveling forth, the day seems to be going on a bit more. You're not really seeing the issues that Justice really spoke about how the demon activity seems to be a bit higher. But a few hours into the journey, off in the distance about 200 feet, you do start hearing what sounds like fighting. Like you can hear shouting, an Elvish, Julian, you'd be able to understand that they're just kind of shouting formation and all that sort of stuff.
Wait, who's shouting this?
How far
You
away?
can hear it in the distance, about
Someone
200
shouting
feet
for-
away.
Someone's shouting formation?
Yes,
Does it sound like it's coming from in front of us?
yes, the direction you're heading.
Okay. I'll tell them I heard someone shouting formation ahead of us.
Okay.
I'll pop Furby into existence then on my shoulder, and I'll do my little trance thing with him. I'll send him up into the air, and then see if he can scout and relay the information back down. Like if Furby goes up, like can he see how many enemies there are? Like just get any.
If any.
Amazing.
Yeah, basically, like
Hang on.
from where, like basically with Furby hanging his back to you, he can currently see 6 armored individuals fighting 2 large creatures.
They Aurora Watch individuals just based on the shape of them and
Yes.
the armor.
Yeah,
Okay.
he'd be able to tell you.
Okay.
Yes.
I relay that. Is it? Oh, the 2 creatures that they're fighting. Are they 2 birdmen that we just seen, or are they the 2 big like aped things that we've
No.
seen? Okay, then I don't know that.
What does he see? Oh, I guess, whatever.
Yeah.
They're not Gloomstalkers either?
Can you
Yeah,
describe
group
what you're
stalkers too.
seeing?
Yeah, so is he able to like relay things in you? Are you able to see through his eyes, or what's
Yeah.
what?
I
Yeah.
can see through his eyes.
Sees
Okay.
and hears through his eyes, but not through his own.
Okay, yeah. So what you're seeing basically is 2 large, toad-like humanoid creatures.
Relay that.
All right. Would any of us
Um,
know what kind of creatures and or demons those would be? Would I have experience with that?
I mean, you're not seeing this, right?
But he's telling us.
Fair enough.
I mean, I describe it as best as I can from the
Mhm.
distance I'm at.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to say. Maybe it's one of those things that we saw that was already dead. I don't know.
Would Basalt recognize them from the description alone?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think. Give me. Just trying to think of the roll. survival. You know these creatures to go. Basically, they're called. Just getting my thing back up. I had it there a second, but I closed it by accident. Okay, yeah, you know these things to be called Hezral.
What does he know
Yeah,
about them,
What's up?
if any?
Say that again. You've seen you know of them. There's been seen in Zorhas before. They're very large creatures. They're around they're around 10 foot in height. They're very large. They tend to fight on 2 feet. When they're moving, they tend to run on like all fours.
Large frogmen. Alright, but it's all time to earn your demon hide.
Kind of look like slats.
It's Io does kind of go. I mean, at this point, should we go help them?
Yeah, sure.
Well, there's people
Yeah,
are struggling out here.
Global resources.
All right, well.
I'm just waiting to see what kind of how far are we from him. What kind of formation are we?
Yeah,
We're like
so
200 feet away, right?
yeah, you're 200 feet at the moment, so obviously
that's
he's
hell
moved
close. Jesus. All right. Yeah, let's go help.
Well, we could do that. I mean, do we want to sneak up and try to get like?
They're already engaged in combat. We should just go in there, I think.
Well, no,
I'm full
they
of
are.
thinking.
But if we come from a different approach, like from behind a rock cliff or something, that would give us a good opportunity.
Men are likely to
strike.
die in that time, so I'll go directly. You can go flank if you want. I'll go head on. Yeah.
I'm going directly as well, and I'm
Yeah.
going to be cutting my rapier and 1 dose of basic poison as
Okay.
I move forward.
No worries.
Cast-
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I'll
mount
cast Mage
Galleon
Armor.
for this.
I'm casting mage armor before going in.
And Io English. Io, Maggie, and Irvin seem to be right with you as you already start heading. Dermot and Gelsara, they fall behind. Okay, and I'm just gonna move us in.
As we're running there also, Julian will sort of hold the hilt of his rapier towards Hawk and ask him, "You have magic weapon?"
I did not prepare it in the morning. No.
Fair enough.
Okay, just gonna
I'm
move
sure
over.
it'll be enough.
If he's got vision,
I do.
Oh,
Shift
big
as we get to
motherfuckers.
the-
yeah. So
So many
My,
It's gonna be a
my-
massacre.
I'm
my
ready for it.
map. Oh no, we're good.
But some of these things aren't like CR8.
They look like hunters from Resident Evil 1.
Resident Evil 1. Resident Evil 1 Hunter. I want to see this. Yeah, sort
Oh,
of.
those fucking tongue things.
No, these ones.
Oh,
No.
those ones. Yeah, those fucking things.
The fucking
Yeah.
eyes. He's like,
Oh,
fuck.
I'm thinking of the liquors. Sorry.
Yeah, you're thinking of liquors.
as you get into view, what you're seeing is, as I explained before, is two very large toad-like humanoids. Wide maws, a blunt-looking teeth, as well as a series of long spikes running down their backs. Okay, and I guess we're just going to go straight into initiative.
Yeah. I was gonna just ask, can you make the camo large? That's it. Thanks.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
also-
What?
Yeah, just to let you know, once I'm just getting up the stat box. Yeah, use are with Maggie. As you are allies with her, you will have. Yeah, she would basically just kind of start like she'll indicate to them and just and she'll use her tactical readiness, which gives you all advantage on your initiative
Oh,
rolls.
awesome. I was about to use my initiative, my inspiration. Nice.
Oh,
Nice. Thank you,
17.
Maggie.
Hey.
And I believe
Oh, wait,
Galahad
I-
shares my initiative, actually. For simplicity's sake, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we can just remove him from initiative order then.
And I'm just going to give all the guards the same initiative and
Smart.
the two things, because else it's just going to be too much.
Yeah.
oh, fun fact: the Aurora Guard picture is from a scene where two guards are fighting this weird
Hunter.
tentacle mass.
Hunter.
What?
Meta.
How was that meta?
Meta.
I don't even know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Meta. Oh, I saw a picture of a thing. I don't know what it is.
It's from later in the book.
Here you go, sorry.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. It's a good thing I wasn't paying
Yeah. That's why I posted the spoiler-less version in general.
And I think the only person I'll go left to do is... Urban.
You know where Maggie gets that ability from?
I mean,
I guess I can ask her. I can ask her in character later. Well, I guess my
like,
character.
is it a
wouldn't know
class,
the
like,
ability
above the
exists.
table? No. It's just like
Above the
Okay.
table.
her thing.
Top of the order will be Eldor.
Oh, sheesh! That's a lot of text, okay.
Dash action. So I'm gonna run 60.
My bad.
Yep.
Dash action for my
Trying to look
Once,
for everything.
little
yeah,
dude.
once I'm just going to do... Seems like a couple of years I've got 2 turn orders, so I'm just going to...
No?
Bertrand, what did you roll?
I rolled a
17.
17.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm right where I'm at.
And bonus action, dragon's gonna bite.
Okay, go ahead.
How much movement does a dragon have? Jeez.
It did a dash action, but
Eh.
this is my bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
12.
Okay, that would be a... That would be a miss.
Okay. That's it.
Okay, that's the end of your turn. Julian, you're up.
Formation!
June is gonna move here. Gonna shoot an arrow at the one on the bottom. The one
Please
closest
don't hit me.
to us.
Okay.
Does a 15 hit?
No, as the arrow flies, the arrow just bounces off its thick skin.
Okay. And after I take a shot, I will bonus action to dash right here.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'll get a bit closer.
Maggie's going to get it, so we're up Maggie next. She's going to get to here. And she is going to... range... I'm just making sure she's in range. Yes, she is. Yeah, she's going to reach down her side and just pull out like a big stone hammer, and she is going to throw it towards this one here. Okay. 20 does hit, bludgeoning. Okay. The hero does need to make a saving throw.
Nice.
So, it is a strength. It beats it, it still manages to stand, but it still takes damage.
Big ol' hammer.
Okay, and now then we're on to the Hez rolls. Okay, the first one is going to... Its focus is on one of the guards right now, so it's going to take his first attack. Right. Okay, that's 20, that does hit. And his second, with his claws, is 13. It does not hit him for that. Okay, so that's 19 piercing to him. Okay, and the second one
Can you
is...
raise the volume of the music?
Oh, I didn't
Up?
mean to click that one.
Yeah. I was gonna remind you to play music, but then I opened Discord and I was like, oh, it is playing.
Okay, the second one does hit for 9 slashing, so he's got this one here.
Am I the only one who can't hear it? Everyone else hear it?
No, I can hear it.
Yeah.
You're what?
I turned mine up. Now it's...
Okay, Basalt, you're up. Yeah, is that the end of your turn, Basalt?
Yep.
Hawk, you're up.
Alright, I'll top Galleon. Hawk is going to go ahead and move. I'm going to go ahead and move Galleon first and just see how far I can make it. Difficult terrain, difficult terrain, difficult terrain. That's 40, 45, 50. Dash action. Ta, 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 ta. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and ride forth. I'm going to go ahead and look for an opening and hit this Hazru with an aimed guiding bolt.
Okay,
Oh,
It's
geez.
a 22 to hit.
that's a hit.
12 radiant damage. And it's marked.
They get advantage on it, right?
Yeah, next attack gets advantage on it.
Cool.
Until the end of my next turn.
Okay, is that the end of your turn now?
It is.
Hey, Bertrand, you're up.
Okay. Sorry, I'm doing all this with a trackpad, so forgive me.
It's okay.
All good.
40. Okay. Because I'm out of town this week again. Should be my last week. 35. I am mounted on tank. My doogie. I don't have control over... Can you give me a control of Furby?
You have got control, that's why I don't understand what's going on.
It's okay. Where do you want to move him? Just
I'll try to...
Yeah,
That's
where
fine.
do you
I'll
want
just
to-
I'll just say he's just gonna move it. Well, let me do my turn first. Then I'll move him. So here I'm going to cast. Oh yeah, that's perfect. I'm going to cast web, and I'm going to ensnare these guys. Jesus fucking Christ! Come on.
that can help you if you're having trouble on your computer.
It's not letting me grab this box. Oh no, I got it. Okay. The box is really thin, so I have to like be careful with it. That right there. Actually, that. I cast web. They're
Nice.
ensnared.
Okay.
Web,
So
it says when they enter it. But if they enter it, like, as I'm casting, does that mean they have to make the save now or at the beginning of their turn? Then it takes effect. How does that rule work? It's about halfway down. Do they have to make the deck save when I
Ours
cast it?
is
Or
turn in the webs, so it's at their turn.
Okay. So it's down. When it becomes their turn, they have to make a dexterity save.
Okay.
And I'll let you know. Other than that... No, that's my turn.
Okay. Irvin, he is going to. Saying. Yeah, he is just going to completely dash, and he's going to get to about here. And that will be the end of his turn, as far as I can get. Ayo. Okay, yeah, she's gonna move up.
Finally get to see what these guys are made of. What they can finally do.
She'll get up to here, and she'll take out a longbow, and she's going to take 2 shots towards the front one first. So, 18 and 23 do hit, so that is 20 damage.
Damn, girl. You hit like a truck.
Yeah, snipes them between the eyes.
2d8 plus 2 damage. Bro, the spellcaster is like less than level 1, but whatever AO is.
Yeah. Galsaria, yeah, you step it up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Weighing down the party.
He lied to you guys like 9th level spell slots.
I bet he fucking does.
Yeah,
He's like,
he's
I create a
going to
black
run up to
hole.
here, and he is going to shout. He's just like, I wouldn't get too close for a moment, and he is going to. Basically, what you see is forming just around here. Sorry, I moved the web.
It's okay.
Just there. You'll see a block. It just kind of starts like swirling, like moving his hand like a ball, like in a ball formation, and you start to see this pitch black ball starting to like form. And as it does, you see that both creatures begin to get dragged towards it.
He's making
And
black
that
holes. Jesus.
Okay, so they need to make a DC 13. Both of them need to make DC 13 strength saves. 1 second, I'm just getting back up the character sheet. Sorry, I've got so many tabs open right now.
Sheesh.
20 force damage.
So,
I just
first
have
one
mage hand and just have
saves.
fucking black.
okay, they both save,
Yeah,
but
liar.
I know.
they both save, but they still take 10 damage.
Nice. Does it sustain itself there in that spot?
No, it disappears. It's
Okay.
like it's a one-time use. It's kind of
Okay.
like a
As long as it's not like a hazard for us, okay.
yeah. Okay, and I'll just
By the way,
finish
Hawk,
up.
I think your glitters are gone because AO used it on her first shot.
Yep.
Okay, and then next up we have ignore Galleon because he's part of yours. Dermot. Okay, what's his movement phase? He'll get up just behind Bertrand, and I don't know if he's going to be in range. Oh, yep, just. Okay.
Gravity well. It's an awesome spell.
Yeah, he is going to basically. You just kind of see him just kind of like raise his hand and just kind of like a beam of like a light just crashes against this one here, and he's going to use his Searing Wrath. That's a hit for 8 radiant damage, and this one is blinded
Nice.
Holy shit.
till the end of its next turn.
Blind, no save or anything.
That's it.
It's probably like one
Yeah,
of those cantripy ones, yeah. Nice, nice.
Okay. Next up are the Aurora Watch variant. I'll start with the bottom 3. Just make it simple. I'll just do all their attacks. They all have multi-attacks, so I'm just going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
So
Okay.
they didn't need our help. Look at these boys.
So
Yeah, these guys are fine.
I'm
Yeah, there's
sorry.
10 of us.
I'm
Only
sorry
one-
for this, but this is a signal for blind. I thought it was gonna be like a closed eye, but apparently it's like literally a blind person.
Blind.
Blind.
now we're going to just go. I'm just going to do the top three.
See,
1, 2,
Our fucking
3.
names. Holy shit! Not.
Okay, so that. Okay, they're going to hit, and. Okay, and with that, we're at top of the round. I don't think I missed anybody. So, Eldor.
Wait, does a 16 hit this guy? Remember, they have advantage because this bastard is blinded.
Oh, yeah, so they do. Sorry about that. So I'll just go up to the top lot again. So,
I had a feeling you were rolling them normally.
yeah. So another. So that's another.
Elador, hold up. He's on doing math.
I'm
Okay,
doing
done.
math too.
Yeah. You're good.
Okay. Okay. Boop. Okay.
That's a
Damn!
miss.
Fuck me! Alright. That's my turn.
Really? Okay.
Okay.
I used my bonus action to cast Zephyr Strike, which gives me advantage. It doesn't matter, I've rolled a 9.
And you
so-
stay in range. Okay.
Hey, but your dragon's got to make a dexterity save. He's in the web.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or be restrained.
He
Nice.
makes it.
Man, Julian, thank you for recommending the Horizon soundtrack. It's fucking dope. Yeah.
Okay, Julian, you're up.
Alright, well, this guy is getting fucked up, so I'm gonna go help
Yeah.
our boys on top and move over here. Attack this guy with the rapier.
$23 does hit.
Or wait, that only did 2 sneak attack damage, and then he has to roll a con
Yikes.
save or 2 poison
I mean, they're big guys. He's already raging.
Okay, so he needs to make a con save, you said?
against 2 damage. Yeah, I think it's like DC 12 or some shit. Okay, yeah, so he takes 8 damage.
If it even takes
Yeah.
poison damage. God knows.
No, but basic poison, you have to hit and they have to fail a save.
Yeah.
Alright, bonus action to disengage and back up.
Okay, is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Maggie is going to rush up to here and she's going to just take her giant hammer. Well, a giant maul. And
Mhm.
she is going to swing it down upon it. She misses. Okay, and then we're on to the hedgehog's turn. You said they need dex saves.
Yeah, dex saves a 15.
15, so first
Oh,
one,
nice.
Fail.
10, 22. So,
Second one makes it. The first one is restrained.
Strained. Yeah.
okay.
He, which one is it, Mac?
The top one?
Yeah, it's the top one will be restrained.
Okay. Attacks against him have advantage. He has disadvantage, and he has 0 movement.
Okay. Next up is the hedgerows. Blinded, are they able to make attacks or it's just a disadvantage?
Disadvantage
That's
attacks for it, I believe.
Oh, yeah, please.
The blind creature can't see and automatically fails any ability check that requires sight. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attacks have disadvantage.
Okay, well, he is going to just lash out at a target in front of him and would have been their watch guard at the time. So he's just going to keep doing that, and he's low attack. Right.
Oh shit!
Misses.
Oh, nice.
Misses.
Nice.
Oh yeah, the guard just manages to block off its attacks. And the second one, he has disadvantage on his attacks because he's restrained, right?
Yeah.
First one is restrained, second one is blinded. But it says he has 3 attacks, not 2.
Oh yes, sorry, my bad. And these other claws. Okay, they do hit, so he does take some damage. Okay. Okay, and the other one is just going to continue his onslaught against the guard since he's restrained, so bite. Go on. Only 2 of them hit. Okay, and next up, assault.
Kick him in the dick.
Trent still with us?
Yes, sir. I probably should go back to
Do you want us to take over your character and we'll continue this combat, or do you want to call it here?
I can get to here. Oop, and I'll double swing at that guy, and now I'll just stay. Wow. 16 and a 21.
Both hit.
8 plus 3. There you go. That's my turn.
Okay, Hawk.
Okay, Hawk is going to go ahead and continue his charge up top of Galleon. I'll make it about here, and I'll swing with my reach weapon. Anchor. Both hands are swinging. For the restrained guy at advantage. Let me just roll again, sorry. 22 or 23 to hit for 6
Both
bludgeoning. Well,
Okay.
I mean, it's just a 1. 6 bludgeoning. I'm just rolling with advantage against it.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit it, and then is anybody in our party looking like rough yet?
I'm good.
No one's been hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
The
It's their
guard.
turn.
Any of the guards looking bloodied?
Top one here is looking pretty rough for you.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and healing word that guy with a bonus action, and that's my turn. Healing word. At first level, 4 healing.
Okay.
I'll continue my charge up top galley, and I'll just do movement, but that's my turn.
Okay, Bertrand.
Okay, let me go down here. Actually, there. And then I will do Toll the Dead on the one that's restrained up here. Alright, hopefully this works. Wow, 2 damage. Fuck off.
It's a wisdom.
Yeah, wisdom
He fails.
save. Okay, well he takes 2 damage.
It is.
Or damage is it? Necrotic.
Yeah, necrotic.
You're prodding at it. We're getting a sense of how bad it's hurt by certain damage types. It's still damage, right?
Yep, still damaged.
Never know when it's like, oh, it's vulnerable to necrotic. You know, it takes 4 or some shit.
Yeah.
Is that the end of your turn? Or
Yeah, I'm gonna move. No, that's fine. He'll chill here with me. Yeah, that should be it.
okay. Arvin, he is going to move over to here, so he's flanking with Maggie. There we go. And he's going to make 2 attacks with his daggers. So 1, not 20.
Nice. Nice,
2.
nice.
And the other one, he does manage to pierce it this time. But that is 15 damage. Oh, wait, one. Okay. Okay, and next up is Io. She is going to get to here. And how many characters she uses?
Music is dope.
And she's going to make 2 attacks. 1, 2. Second one does hit. Okay, this one's starting to look quite bloodied. Okay, Gelsariad.
The bottom one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gelsariad is going to get to here. And he is going to hold his hand out towards the creature, and he is going to, you just kind of see a green aura just form upon the creature as he's, well, we'll see if he hits first. Yes, he does. Okay, so you just kind of see him starting to, like, as if he's dragging something out of the creature, and it's coming towards him.
Woof.
That's 21 damage.
Drain potential. That's nice.
He didn't tell me he had that one.
No, he told you he's not giving you his secrets.
Yeah, this one is very, very, very bloody. Okay, and we're back to Dermot. He's going to move up to here, and he's going to help focus on the other one. And he can't get any closer, so he's just going to use his Serum Wrath again, and that does hit. And this top one's blinded as well now.
Mac is just flexing his other party.
Pretty much.
Is it his other party like a higher level than us?
But what's level, right?
Level is unlocking higher level spells, Tom. Like, if you don't have access to it, you can't use it.
Okay, and then we're at the Aurora Watch, guys. So I'll just do it the same as I did before. Go. Start with the bottom 3. 1, 2, 3. Only one of them hits. Okay. Oh wait, no, I need to roll 3 more times. Still only one of them hits.
Nice.
Okay, it's still up, and now the top. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Uh, 9, 2, 22, 30. Okay. That's the end of the turn. Back up the top of the turn order. Eldor.
Hello. I'm gonna shoot a moonbeam into this one's face.
Moonbeam.
DC 15 con save.
Song. Oh yeah, we can use the Moonweaver's pendant for invisibility during combat.
12. So that's
Haha! 8 radiant damage.
okay. How do you want to do this?
I literally say, by the grace of the goddess's light, and I like disintegrate like Where its face is, there's a hole now, just like the shoulders.
Yeah,
Singed away
collapse.
God
with
is deep
the
right too.
glorious nightlight that is the moon.
Nightlight.
Collapse is down. It is dead.
Move over here. And then move my dragon there.
Okay.
And, I'm gonna cast, sorry, bonus action.
Is the
my
web
dragon
still here?
Yeah.
Bite. Natural 20. Good job, dragon.
Yep.
9 piercing damage.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Julian.
Okay. Is this guy still restrained?
Yes.
Move here and attack him with my rapier.
That's a hit.
Need to make a con save for 4 poison damage.
Okay. 9.
He fails. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so he takes 17 damage.
Okay.
And then I bonus action to disengage and move back. That's my turn.
That's it. Okay. And back to Maggie. She's gonna move up and around, and she is gonna just go, excuse me, hit a basalt. And
Charge.
she is going and she is just gonna use her giant maul. It's still blinded. So this will be advantage. 23 does hit, 14 bludgeoning. Okay, and it will need to make a strength save. It beats. Okay. And we're at the Hezro's turn. It's
Parity checks.
yeah, dex check. Yep. Okay. 15.
Meets beans.
Beats up.
Okay, so it's no longer restrained.
Oh, wait a minute. No, he was previously restrained. If he's previously restrained, he has disadvantage.
Yeah.
So he has 11, so he's restrained. Fuck him.
Nice.
Okay.
It's a good stack.
Okay, yep.
I love
Well,
Web.
Maggie just smashed him, so he is going to swing towards her. On clap. Right. Close. So, 18, 19.
9, 15, 11.
One of its arms just tied by webs to the rock.
Hell yeah.
Barely scratches Maggie.
I
Okay.
hope.
Yeah, one of them does hit.
Oh, she's got low armor.
Okay. Basalt.
Swing. 22 and an 18.
Both hit.
Like,
He's no longer blinded. He's still restrained though, yeah, so yeah, both hit.
also flanking, right?
Yeah.
So 15 damage.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, Hawk.
Alright, I'll go ahead and charge up another coal in my hand and send it flying toward the Hezru. I'm gonna go ahead and cast that guiding bolt at it at 2nd level, if it hits. 24 for a total of 18 radiant, straight toward its skull.
Okay, it's looking very, very bloody. You've just ripped off half its face.
Nice. It's marked, ambered.
Okay.
I'm sorry to do this. I'm gonna go.
Very good, man.
If it comes back to my turn, just swing twice. If not, I apologize for not being here for RP stuff.
No, you're fine, man.
No worries.
Take care. I miss you, Trap.
Okay. Next up, Bertrand.
Okay. I'm just going to cast a Ray of Frost at it. And I'll have advantage. And... boom.
23 definitely hits.
Ray of Frost. For 7.
Okay.
And then... that'll be it. Yeah, that'll be it.
Okay. Caravan shifts along. He moves around Eldor, gets close, and he's gonna use daggers.
Well,
1, 2.
he has a reduced 10 feet of movement, but not like it matters.
Okay.
You ain't running nowhere, bitch.
Oh yeah, he's stuck. Okay. Ayo, she grabs her bow and shoots towards it. Yeah, that's a hit, and it's looking on death's door. It's getting close. And Galsara, once again, he's just going to use that magic. Misses. Okay, and Dermot. Hey. I won't be able to do that. He'll just say Searing Wrath again. It's a miss. Aurora's Watch. Sorry about other rules.
It's okay. It's either this or you can use next time mob rules for to hit.
Yeah, it's
Just
probably
one
a
rule
bit
for
right.
everybody. Yeah. It's okay.
Wait, why did I roll Irvin's? Huh?
Aha!
Oh no, I didn't.
He's cheatsy doodling.
Okay. Eldor, you're up.
Oh, goodness me.
Stab this guy.
I guess I'm gonna have to. Can you make an attack in an ally space and then leave?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna step into urban space. And, attempt to stab this thing in its front, its side.
Okay.
Cool, hold on.
Are you going to do it?
Well, I guess I just I stab it through the rib, and it goes down. I guess.
You did.
Huzzah.
Okay, very combat.
Damn beast. Has everyone got their limbs intact?
Oh, I'm fine back here.
Most of us weren't even touched. It was completely one-sided.
If anyone needs treatment, let me know. Me and Hawk got some kits, and I think he has spells.
Hawk is atop his cliff. I'm gonna buck the camel, and I'm just gonna yell, "Formation!"
Hawk's dead.
Formation!
Is he good? Is he good, guys?
I'm into
He's
it.
become a demon.
Don't say that, dude. Jesus.
Like how
I
the
turned-
Horizon music ended just as combat ended.
I turned to Gelsariad and I'm just like, oh, you know a lot more than what you lead on.
I'm gonna press him.
Give me your fucking spells!
Fun.
If it's cool, can we end here because it's getting a little late and I need to get some food before bed.
Yeah, sure. Right, I'm going to say one thing. With the next session, we are pretty much going to arrive at Bazoxan, so level up to 5.
Poggers.
Level what?
Poggers.
Does the camel level up?
Sure.
Yay.
Fine. He's been.
The camel needs
Working
more
it.
than 15 hit points. Stray bullet is dead. Poor camel. I love that camel. You gonna get it some armor?
No. If it dies, it dies.
Oh, okay. So, what you're saying is I shouldn't wear armor?
Do you know how much armor is for me to make for this camel?
It's
ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
It's like large and it's armor, and so I know. Barding is expensive as it is for a medium creature. For the dog, that was like 250 gold pieces.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I actually get a class feature at level 5. I'm so
Pretty
used
sure-
to classes at level 5 just having a proficiency increase.
Mm-hmm.
Don't most classes get a thing of 5? Apart from like some spellcaster?
Apparently not. Good stuff.
I know that like if you're a spellcaster, 5th level you unlock 3rd level spells. And
Yeah.
but I think for most martial classes at level 5 you just get like a proficiency increase.
I mean, fighter gets whatever your subclass thing is, if it has one.
And extra attack.
Extra attack.
Right,
Probably
the extra
an up
attack.
in your action surge. I kind of think a lot of those things I think really depend on your subclass.
Right,
Should we
that's
level up
plus.
now or?
You can do it now if you want, or you can do it
Okay.
later. If you need to go, you need to go.
No, I meant like if we need to do a little long rest thing or whatever.
No. You will end up doing a long rest. Just
I'm pretty sure what he's implying is we're gonna start next session at Bazoxan.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Completing our trip.
I want to talk to these guards like in RP chat.
Yeah, that's fine. And you still technically have 2 days, so if you want to talk to the Galleon Few about anything, do it for RP chat.
Mm-hmm.
And since I'm not doing anything this week, I'll have a lot more time to be able to reply.
Hey, looking forward to it.
Like, I know Bertrand probably has questions for Gusariad. You didn't have shit!
Bertrand's gonna press him hard.
What the hell was that?
Bro, fellow mages help fellow mages. And you're not being a bro. Give me that book.
Where's the real spellbook? What apprentice did you show? What apprentice spellbook did you show me?
Actually, I want to take that level. Level
Are you gonna
5.
take slow or different spells?
I need to look again. I think I saw the 3 that I wanted to take.
Well, you get
Or
2.
2, yeah, sorry. I actually meant to say 4 because level 5 and 6, I get 2 next this level up, and I'll get another 2 next level at 6. So I wanted to prepare.
Yeah, you get 2 every level.
Fireball is such a staple, and it's like so good, but at the same time, it's like every wizard takes Fireball.
I want to be different!
Yeah, haste is really good, but slow is pretty good. Counterspell is good.
That's weird.
Wait, where is slow? There it is.
And near the bottom.
Yeah.
Alphabetical order spells.
Let's see it. I was just being big dumb. But then again, summoning like Fae or shadow spawns or stuff like that. That's cool.
Hawk, are you taking Bane? I remember you mentioned this before.
I can take whatever spell I want at the beginning of every long rest.
That's true.
I have access to what increases the amount of spells I can prepare, and I get new cantrips.
Are you taking guidance?
Good.
You could. What else are you thinking?
I'm looking down. What else is there? Because I have light, sacred flame, thaumaturgy. Just looking to see if there's anything more interesting. But I could start getting into my guidance. That looks to be, because I'm taking 4th level cleric now, right? So I'm actually getting into my clergy, finally.
You take a fighter level.
Wait, what was your other level that you took?
Fighter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I can hit her. It's maneuvers and stuff. It's just good. Also more toughness. Fist of Iron, what is that? It doesn't show me. We should do it.
Oh shit, right, that's right.
But that's cool. See, I can take fucking guidance or whatever, but it's like Fist of Iron. You transform your naked hand into iron. Your unarmed attacks deal 1d6 bludgeoning damage, and are considered magical. Like, okay, so it's not that powerful. It's not that whatever, interesting compared to other things, but it's good flavor for like what I am,
Yeah.
It's cool.
Mac, would you allow him to like cast that but use it on his anchor?
Why? It's already made of iron. Why would I cast Fist of Iron on my anchor? What would I do?
Oh wait, it doesn't do fire damage?
No, why would it? Fist of Iron. Where did you get fire damage from?
I was hearing you say Fist of Fire.
No, Fist of Iron.
Okay.
I can already light my. It's already on fire.
Do whatever you want.
Yeah.
What I noticed, just so I can RP it properly too, maybe, but it says like on the Gallant Few, like little blocks or whatever, it says they're like tier 1 or something. Like, what is that?
I assume they're gonna get stronger at other parts of the game.
Just like
in
us.
the story.
Okay.
But they don't level up like we do. But there's gonna be like a time skip or some shit, and they'll be tier 2.
Will they get tier 2 next so I can ask more about spells?
Don't think so. Is Mac gone?
I ain't saying shit.
Oh,
No, I ain't saying shit.
yeah. To be fair, that's stuff that's on the DM side, what we're seeing.
Yeah.
So.
Goddamn.
Why do I?
Yeah.
It says I have 9 out of 7 spells chosen.
It's weird like that. It'll do that. Just pick the maximum amount.
It's based on your level plus your proficiency, right?
Yeah, it's just weird.
Also, remember how you added like every spell I could use to
Well,
my...
it's because it's selecting my class spells to count, and they shouldn't count. Like heat metal should not count and stuff.
Yeah, it does that.
Oh yeah, that's
It's fine. I'll just click next. $42 health, baby.
It happened to me when we were playing Descent into Avernus. I took the Fey Touched feat, and I think I had some like other spells on my sheet that were coming from things other than being prepared. So every time I leveled up, I had to just skip the spell part and then manually add that in later, because it said that I had more spells than I was supposed to already.
Well, anyway, I finished my level up. This was really fun. Anything else for us, Mac?
Yeah, that's all for tonight.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
good. I gotta bail.
If you
I'll
don't
let
mind
you
before you
know.
log out, just putting us on the map. That would
Yeah,
appreciate
sure.
it. Just so
Oh yeah.
throughout the
Let
week.
us know.
Mhm.
Yeah, let us know what happens Wednesday if we need to start changing days or not.
I will do.
Cool.
This was a fun session. I was before you guys all joined, I was in the call with Mac, just the two of us, and I was asking him about the area we were in around us, and that was why I decided to just do it by myself at night, because I figured that the original because when I took into consideration like where we were, how many people were around and stuff like that, I didn't
You
think
made
that
an executive
trying to
decision
pin
on
it,
behalf of the party. It is what it is.
I was thinking that trying to pin it on someone else wouldn't work too great if like maybe they had a spellcaster, or if just because there's so many of them that I got caught trying to run away.
See, that's the difference between you and I, Lorian. You play like risk avert and like the safest routes. I play because I just want to see what happens when shit fucks up. Because I want to have an adventure. I don't like the straightforward path of just like, oh, and you gain 4 health potions with no consequence or whatever, you know? I want to see what happens if our plan does not fail. I want to feel risk, you know? Making an executive decision on behalf of the entire party is kind of feels bad, not gonna lie.
It felt really risky.
Well, it is what it is. Moving on.
At the moment, I was like holding my breath every time I had to roll.
Yep.
We'll take that. That could be useful.
I was fully expecting them to order us to stop and like ask to inspect our bags before we left, but we managed to get out quickly. I was like, hey.
Yeah, worked out pretty good.
Fourth level. 3 slots, 4 cantrips known.
What do you get as a level 1 fighter?
Hmm?
What do you get as a level 1 fighter?
You get a fighting style, which I picked up because you get as a fighting style. I can pick up one of the Battlemaster maneuvers. So mine will be like riposte. If somebody misses me with an attack, I can just slap them back.
Cool.
Good one.
Yeah. And then second wind, which is I can just use I believe it's a bonus action to heal 1d10 plus my fighter level.
Yep.
It's just take a breath in, stabilize. That's all first level. Also 1d10 hit dice instead of 1d8. It just suits me more. I'm not a full-on religious cleric, you know.
Yeah, Hawk is not a very. Well, I shouldn't say he doesn't
ideally,
seem to be a
eventually,
religious
I want
guy, but,
like the reason why I took fighter is because eventually I want to get into gunslinger.
Gotcha.
Once we find guns and gunpowder, but that's like later. That's like when if and when we find gunpowder and stuff. And whenever I develop it.
I'm hoping I make it to level 7.
I just went into 5th level rogue. I got uncanny dodge. I'm excited for that.
Oh,
Because
you're
Julian's
dangerous.
Julian's a squishy boy. Now I can reduce some damage if anyone
You're
hits me.
fucking rolling around. I just picture like Dark Souls just.
I haven't played the game honestly.
Like
I know everyone was
roll,
talking about it recently.
Just rolling.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah,
How
you know, I'm sure
like
you've
Dark
seen
Souls
memes of anything.
and
just
in an
rolling.
Elden Ring, people are just rolling around the ball.
Yeah. I can't. So at level 7, my dragon gets bigger. He gets wings.
At level 7, it gets bigger?
Yes. Yep. Sadly, the campaign doesn't go to 15, so I'm gonna subclass into fighter up to 14.
It doesn't?
Unless Mac changes it. I asked him at the start if we were going to 15. He said he was thinking around 14, but that could have changed. I don't know.
I thought I heard him say 15, but I mean 14.
Hindsight or foresight, but both. It's no biggie.
I'm trying to find where it says how many spells I know as a cleric. You're prepared to list of cleric spells available to you, choosing the die. Choose a number of cleric spells equal to your wisdom modifier, which is 3 plus your cleric level. So 4, 3, I should know 7 spells altogether. Not counting my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Yeah, I have 6 spells. I can prepare one more. Roll 20 is being a bitch. What second level spell can I? Spiritual weapon. Fuck it. Let's do that.
Oh, so I actually chose. It seems pretty cool. It's called Healing Spirit.
Yeah.
It's this.
It's pretty long too. Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like it could be pretty useful.
The only thing is concentration.
That's fine.
And I think it takes your bonus action to keep going or something like that.
I don't think so.
It is a 1 bonus action concentration up to 1 minute.
On your turn, you can use a bonus action to move it up to 30 feet.
Yeah. There you go. Okay.
But it
Neat.
seems pretty good because it's 1 plus my spellcasting ability modifier, which is
6.
Wisdom, so it should be a 6. So it can heal 7 times.
Nice. If
Yeah,
it lasts for 7 rounds.
If it lasts for 7 rounds.
See, I got Warcaster because of that, because Warcaster allows me advantage on Wisdom, on Constitution saving throws to save against concentration and stuff like that drop.
Well, actually, if I retreat to the rear and cast it by allies, you all have to just step into it, and then it uses one of its uses. So technically, everyone could heal up in like 1 round, potentially.
Hunter, your wisdom mod is a +5.
Yes.
Why does it say your spell save DC is only 14?
Don't know. Ask for a
At
point.
5th level with a +5 in your wisdom, it should be 16.
I have a +3 in wisdom. Sorry.
Oh.
Does it say
Oh, so you can
+5
only...
somewhere?
Oh no, I was asked because you said you could heal up to 6 times. Because it's 1 plus your spell casting ability modifier.
Oh, so it should be 3, not 6.
It would be 4 times in total.
Yeah. 4. Sorry. 4.
When you said you could heal up to 6 times, I thought you had a max wisdom stat, and I was like, wait a minute, why does the spell DC say 14?
I wish I had max wisdom.
Dexter is more important for you anyway.
Booming Blade is a cleric spell?
Yeah.
Nice.
I think you can use it as a paladin too. I think it's one of those.
That's pretty
cross
cool.
ones.
Yeah, I
Can
know
you
that.
cast that on your anchor?
I can. It's a cantrip. I can replace one of my cantrips right now. I'm going to do that right now, so I'm looking at Booming Blade to see if I can... But here's the thing. I already make it a +1 weapon. Can it stack effects? Because what does... Okay, you brandish the weapon used in the spell's casting and make a melee attack with it against one creature within 5 feet of you. On a hit, the target suffers the weapon's attack normal effect and becomes sheathed in booming energy until the start of your turn. If the target willingly moves 5 feet, which I can make it... Oh, wait, no, never mind. It merely takes... Well, I mean, like, targets don't fucking move. It's poo-poo. It just roots it. That's all it does.
Mm-hmm.
And even then, it's just damage. It can just move. It's not like I can chain it with, like, my other attacks.
Yeah, I think
Brimstone Infusion, what is that? Brimstone...
branding might, but that's a paladin thing. Like that's far more useful.
It's... No, I have that as a cleric passive already. It's not a cantrip.
Yeah.
I'm looking for cantrips. You infuse an ordinary flask of alchemist fire with magical brimstone. Also enchanted, the alchemist fire can be thrown to 40 feet instead of 20. Does 2d6 damage instead of 1d4, and dexterity saving throw is increased. I don't have alchemical fire. Moving on. Caustic touch, claws of darkness.
That sounds cool.
Control flame sounds cool, but I don't know. Dark Maw.
We can attack twice now. Some of us.
Okay, no, this is not cleric
Some
spell.
of us.
It says that Eldritch Blast is a cleric spell, and I'm like, nope.
That is definitely.
What?
I think it just shows me, like, fucking... It's a spell list.
I think you can take Eldritch Initiate. Is that a thing?
Yeah, it is, but that's not...
Yeah, so that's
I'm
probably.
looking
why
at
it's
cleric
showing
spells here, and I'm trying to find cleric spells. 5e, just cantrips, dude. Just cantrips.
Wait, I believe Drow learned a darkness spell at 5th level. I almost forgot about that. I have that race feat. I have these race
Yeah,
feats.
5th level total, yeah.
This is what I get at 7th level with my dragon.
What about Spare the Dying, guys?
That's.
You touch a living creature. Oh, touch. Never mind. I can just use my... It's already in action. It's already... I can just use an action to heal you with my medical kit. Never mind. I thought it was like a ranged spell. I guess that's only grave.
I guess it's more for like, oh no, I'm out of physical healing, but like if you have plenty of,
That
because I
might
guess
as
you can only use the medical kit, the healer kit, once per long rest. But I have one, so it doesn't matter.
It's pretty much a success on
Oh wait, hang on. Or
a
is
medicine
healer's
check?
kit if you get touched by a healer's kit?
You don't make
can't
you
touch
don't make
by
a medicine
another
check. You just stabilize the creature. That's all it does.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna replace anything. I'm pretty happy with how I am. That's. I'm gonna replace Sacred Flame with Ward of Radiance.
Mhm.
That's what I'm gonna do. And that's my character.
I think there's a cleric cantrip that gives you advantage on con saves, which can be pretty decent.
Warcaster.
I think.
Oh,
No,
you mean
cantrip.
con saves against concentration or con saves in general?
I'm pretty sure it gives you like a D4 for saving throws in general.
You mean guidance? No.
No.
Bless?
No, I'm pretty sure it might be called resistance. Or something like that. Pretty sure it's just a
Maybe.
cantrip. It gives you like a D4 to
Well, I mean,
save
like,
throws.
you bless up to 3 creatures of your choice whenever attacker makes an attack roll or a saving throw. It can add a d4. That's bless. Resistance reduces damage.
I'm thinking of a cantrip.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a
Guidance?
There's a cantrip on
Okay.
on the cleric spell list called resistance.
That's cool. Do you want me to pick it up instead?
I've played a paladin before, and I took that feature where you can take 2 cleric cantrips, and I took one of the cantrips I took was this one, and it was pretty cool for like when you're just fucking around role playing and you
Cool. I'll do that.
need to make saving
I'll pick
throws.
resistance.
If you're excessively drinking or some shit, you need to make con saves against getting drunk.
Cool.
Oh, neat. I thought the resistance spell only affected like damage types. Oh, I guess it would be poison.
There's another warlock cantrip that does that. It gives you resistance to 1 damage type until I think the end or start of your next turn.
Matt, quick question for you before I go. You put Mechanical Crab and Full Card A Feast for the Eyes. Is that something that we would know right now, or like, is that something we've been through, or is that you accidentally... The Mechanical Crab is inside a folder called A Feast for the Eyes.
1 second, let me just have a look at it. Crap, where did I put it?
I wonder what uses I can get out of Mechanical Crab, or is it just flavor? Just gonna use it as a distraction. Clip it to the balls of one of the oxen. Make them run around.
Okay, for some reason I can't see it in the list.
Don't worry about it. Okay. I'll level up.
Okay, yeah, I think I dragged that in there by accident, that's all.
Okay.
I'll put it in your treasures list.
Thanks. You know what feat I can pick up instead of Warcaster?
What?
Cook.
Cook. Yeah.
That does sound important.
Chef. It's called, not cook. Let me look it up. Chef feat. Increase your constitution or wisdom by 1, which is great for clerics. You gain proficiency with cook's utensils if you don't already have it. As part of a short rest, you can cook special food provided you have ingredients and cook's utensils in hand. You can prepare enough of this food for a number of creatures equal to 4 plus your proficiency, so minimum 6. At the end of the short rest, any creature who eats the food and spends 1 or more hit dice to gain hit points regains an extra 1d8 hit points. amazing. With one, I'm gonna pick this up instead of Warcaster. Warcaster's boring. Everybody picks up Warcaster. With 1 hour
It's
of
actually a
work,
really
or
good
when you
speed.
finish a long rest, you can cook a number of treats equal to your proficiency bonus. These special treats last 8 hours of being made. A creature can use a bonus action to eat one of these treats to gain temporary hit points equal to your proficiency bonus, 2 or 3. They're snacks. They're cool. That's cool. I like that. I know that's fun. I'm gonna pick that instead of Warcaster, just because it's funner.
That's pretty cool. I wasn't expecting the stat to give you an ability score increase. I was thinking it would just give you proficiency with cooking utensils and that your food was special.
Now, how do I increase my con by 1? I'm just gonna do that via code if I can access it. I think I can. Cool.
You can go to the cog.
Hmm?
That cog wheel in your character
No, I
sheet
know.
was
I was just
there.
wondering if I as a player have access to it. So, Constitution base is now 16.
Cool.
Cool.
What is that? Plus 5 HP?
I don't think it increases your HP off the bat.
It should if your modifier increases. Yeah.
Oh, my Constitution did not increase for some reason. Why? Because I increased the base instead of something else. Also, it's not the cogwheel. It's the whatever. I'm already there. But I'm going to turn off the recording here then.